Hello. Welcome back, chat. Welcome to another stream. Let's see, what is today's date? It's June 3rd of 2020. Oh man, it's June. I can't believe it's June. It was June last stream too, what am I saying? But hello everyone, how's it going? Ethan Typing who says first. Enjoy the next cheetah. Don't worry about those chat messages. That was while I was recording for YouTube. And Juicebox Hero, hello, as always. And JB Pratt, how's it going? And Shaz the Robot, who says, hey, I heard this was an ex-Lyft engineer's stream. It's true. And Knackle Eric, how's it going, bud? Hello. But yeah, let's get out of the... You guys don't need selfie mode for this, right? Oh, I forgot to set up my windows. Damn it. What's a lift, right? I guess we'll put it here? Sure. So I did work on some stuff off stream yesterday, as well as a little bit on Monday. What did I work on Monday? I know I worked on something. I don't know. But yesterday I did a bunch of triage in the PyTest issue tracker, so I don't have much to show for it. But I closed like 20 issues, so oh man, it's a lot of stress going through this issue tracker with 562 issues open. But I did some yesterday, which was good. It was also like some of them are just like super old and I don't really understand. Like a lot of the context is gone from some of the older issues, and I should probably just close them, but I don't know. Oh, this one seems bad. Maybe we'll fix that one. But one thing that I did do is I made the linting environment for PyTest's CI cached. This is part of the reason that I want to make pre-commit CI, because this shit's super complicated. But anyway. Marcus Sheep says, give me a lift. Yeah, right. Juicebox Hero says, I wonder if I put ex-Googler in my stream title, how many people get debated? Probably enough. Oh, another thing that happened off stream. I merged a PR. Shoot, who is this from? I forget who it was from. But now the little jump button is this is a user script. So now the jump button is fixed. So anyway, this little thing with the wiggles. But now the button is a Twitch button because it gets cloned from this button over here. But anyway, I thought that was cool. Shazarette says not even a lie. Yeah. Stubag says about to go through and ask issues greater than 4 months if it's still an issue. See, I really fucking hate those bots. I really dislike them because I feel that they're super rude. And they kind of show that, like, you know, the maintainers don't care so much about the project, which, like, I don't know. I really don't like Stalebot personally, but yeah. Ethan says, oof, I feel that my Pi has like 1.3k issues and every time I look at it, it hurts. Yeah, so what I want to do, and maybe this is like way too ambitious, what I want to do is like edit the issue for bugs. I don't know how I do this for features. Edit the issue for bugs and like put a test case in that and then like run a periodic job against all of the issues and like validate that the tests are still failing. And maybe a better way to do that is just like commit the tests and then like if one starts X fail or like X passing, then just close the issue. That's a lot of work. Actually, writing the tests might be useful. Maybe I'll do that. Just like write tests for failing stuff. Assuming that I agree that it's a bug. There's a lot of bugs that are open that I just like don't think are bugs. But I don't know. Hey, what's up, Zionic? Who says, "Hey, no bots today. It seems we've got my bot. My bot's running. Are there other bots that you expect? Oh, you mean like we don't have 200 viewers yet? Well, I've only been streaming for 7 minutes, and then realistically only 3 of those have been live. But yeah, well, we'll see if we get botted again. I don't know if we got botted or if we just got like put on the homepage. Because I saw that happening with a couple of other streams yesterday too, or not yesterday, on Monday. where their view counts just like jump from 100 to like 200 and then back to 100 real quickly. But who knows? Who knows? Jump around, says Parkashiba. Yeah. JuiceBox0 says another thing that happened off stream is Anthony ate 20 cookies. I did eat a fuck ton of cookies off stream. JuiceBox0 made me cookies, and I ate all of them because I'm a monster. But they were really fucking good. You can see them on Twitter, actually, right? Juicebox Heroic. These ones. I hate so many of these cookies. Oh my god. They're really good. But yes, I'm a cookie monster, yes. Ethan says, that'd be really cool, but a ton of work. Yeah, I agree. Hey, what's up, RKJ? Hello, hello. Ethan says, we have a bunch of bugs with no reproductions, though. Oh, those are the worst. What kind of cookies? I think Mel can explain that better than I can. There you go. Mango, oatmeal, pecan. Pecan! Or pecan, as I like to say, because pecan is a little bit too haughty. And pecan just sounds like you're wrong. But anyway, they were really good, and I ate them all like a monster. They were just there, and delicious, and I sometimes lack self-control, but anyway, they were good. What was this failing? Is that why I had this open? It's failing. I'm pretty sure it's flaky due to GitHub Actions setting up their stuff wrong, but I'll just re-trigger that. Oh, it re-triggers all of them? That's so wasteful. Why can't it just re-trigger this one? Grumble, grumble. Anyway, we'll leave that. But I wanted to look at this because this sounds interesting. Unbound local variable letter reference before assignment. Okay, we're just gonna backport this PR. Okay, cool. There's a bug. It got fixed already. Someone else is reviewing this, it looks like, so I will just leave it alone. Oh, this is not how we run backports. This is not how we run backports. This is not how we run backports. Where is the instructions? Where is the thing? Here we go. For what it's worth, we have a procedure for backporting patches. JuiceBox0 says, they were really good. I'm experimenting with a lot of new flavors since quarantine, and Anthony is now in my experiment group. I am the A/B test. Look at you product managing my cookies. Rip Anthony, yeah. This is how I gained so many pounds from eating all the cookies. Stubuck says, did all the PyTest people come back to the project? All of the devs? Yes. The core devs minus the one that was problematic are now back on the project. So I am back to working on PyTest, which I'm pretty excited about. Except when it's like a crushing amount of work, but it's fun. I enjoy working on it. So it's certainly a thing. Change your test to not use double under multi-call. Whoa, look at this fancy yield test. Whoa. Coroutines right here. Coroutines. Yay. Green. Okay, we can approve and merge this. We'll get to the actual code soon. I promise. Ethan says, wait, what the fuck? This code here. There's some weird shit you can do with generators. I do plan to do a video about this at some point. Let me show you a very simple example. Def gen x equals yield print got x. Also, you can go both directions. G equals gen print gen yielded should do x bang r, and I should close this parenthesis. But yeah, you can send into a generator, which allows you to do stuff like this. Temp x cannot send non-none value to a just started generator. Oh, I guess you have to do value equals. Clearly, I don't know how these work because it's been a while. This will raise stop iteration. Or generator exit. Text lib suppress generator exit. Stop iteration. Why is it not generator exit? What the fuck? Anyway, yeah, you can send values into here. And in order to do that as an expression, you have to do this. Actually, I wonder if you can do this. You can. In fact, can you do this? Oh my god, this is awful. You can yield the coroutine generator in an f-string sub-expression. Christ. Stubag says, "Good to hear. Were you one of the ones that left because of the person?" Yes, I was one of those people. But yes, coroutine shenanigans. I really don't. I've not played with coroutines enough to really understand them, but this is kind of how they work. See, the problem with me like making a video about that is I don't really know what I'm doing with them. But yeah, coroutine magic, yeah. AngelinaX says, hello, how's it going, AngelinaX? Ethan Timing says, I thought I understood coroutines in Python, but apparently I fucking don't. Yeah, I don't know that anyone really does. AngelinaX says, does GNOME use a lot of memory when you press the super key for you? Well, it's already using a lot of memory. I'm pretty sure there's a leak, from what I can tell. Because there's no fucking reason that it should be using 4 gigs of memory. Like, absolutely no reason. I guess it's virtual, so there's only like 0.2 in resident, but like, there's no reason for 4 gigs of virtual memory. But you're saying like when I go into this mode, does it use a lot of memory? It didn't seem to jump there, but... Press the super key a lot of times. You just want to see my screen wiggle. Anyway, it's still using the same amount of virtual, still about the same resonant set, so not really. Might just be your computer. Spag says, I haven't used coroutines at all. Actually, I haven't used async. So there are coroutines and then there are async coroutines. They're completely separate. BeginBat says, I've used them but probably wrong. Need to acquire that knowledge. Indeed. Seems reasonable if it's an Electron app. Oh yeah, I guess. That makes sense. Wiggle. Yeah, we got some wiggle juice. Hey, what's up, guy? Yeah, you got a gift sub. I think it was from Shaz Robot. Yes, from Shaz Robot on Monday. Gifted you a sub. Gifted 5 subs actually, which is pretty wild. And that's how you got your little choo-choo train. Gnome Shell uses a lot of RAM after heavy use. Why? I'm seeing a similar virtual memory here as well. But a little. Shazra says, I wonder if the choo-choo train will change in your chat app when it fades. You mean in this? Here? I think it will go away. Oh, will it become former conductor? I don't know. I probably don't have a thing that highlights it in chat, so we'll have to see what happens when it happens. Beaconbot says it should be illegal for others to use Anthony Wright's code's color scheme. I saw someone streaming it the other day. I was so confused. This is just the default Ubuntu one, so I'm not very creative here. It's so hot in my house right now. You guys have no idea. I'm gonna be like disgusting sweating this whole stream, but yeah, it's gonna be a mess. But let's see. What did I want to work on today? What are we doing? I'm trying to figure out how the keyboard works again. We were working on the builder last time. We got an end-to-end thing working. I didn't commit for some reason. Why didn't I commit? First asset runner working. Cool. Oh, come on. Oh, you are one character too long. Why you do this? Can I do this? Mibs? I don't think I can have trailing commas in SQL. I don't think that's a thing. How would I test that? Let's just not do it. It doesn't actually save anything here. G-Brad says, my latest fidget toy. Oh, are you watching me fidget here with my like little spinny thing? Oh, that. I have like fidget envy of you right now. Although the silence are like kind of not as fun. Oh, that does actually feel pretty good though. It's good though. Blood, sweat, and code, says Beaconbot. Yeah. Mel says the heat wave ends tomorrow. Does it? Other here. It's already this hot in my house. Like, what the hell's going on here? Oh man, Friday's gonna be so nice. But then next week it's gonna be hot again. I caved though, chat. I purchased a window air conditioning unit. So I will not have to suffer through this, in theory. But it arrives on Sunday. I wish it arrived to... Oh, I should have done the fucking shipping trick. Damn it. So there's a cheaty thing that you can do with Amazon. Probably shouldn't tell you guys this. But if you place an order on Amazon right now, they have delayed shipping for coronavirus. But you can cheat it. So right after you make an order, if you go to your order screen, you can adjust the shipping to 1-day shipping if you have Prime, and then it shows up in 1 day. But shh, I didn't tell you guys. You didn't hear this one from me. Please don't hurt me, Papa Bezos. But it's pretty good and definitely works. Guy says, it's cold AF here. Last night was around 10 degrees. Oh man, what I would do for 10 degrees right now, that'd be Chef kiss right there. It'd be so good. Friday goes back to 67. That'll be nice. Stuback says, hot take, all temperatures should be in Fahrenheit except for scientists that need Kelvin, but metric system everywhere. I don't know, I like Celsius. Even though mine is defaulting to Fahrenheit because I live in the United States. But... BeginBot says, whoa, Juicebox Hero controls the weather. This is your fault, Mel? Fix it. I do, BeginBot. What do you want? Storm of frogs, blood rain, tornado of cheese? Man, a tornado of cheese sounds good. Ezra says, it's 88 right now, please send help. Yeah. He says, the fuck, it's not even that hot. Come on. It's kind of hot. It's hot for me. Stuart says, this is a good fidget toy when Drop offers it again. Oh. That looks cool. Fuck off. We only show prices to members. Yeah, fuck that noise. Fuck that noise. Juicebox Hero says it's 91 here, you baby. Yeah, well, San Mateo life, I guess. It's gotta be even cooler in San Francisco. BeginBot says, have you considered investing in tank tops? I don't know, man. You guys just want to see my shoulder, don't you? That's what you're getting at. You just want to see this the skin. Oh god, it's so fucking hot in here. I just had a sweat dripped on my back. Gross. Anthony hacks Amazon, yeah. Secret memes! Injunex says, my scroll wheel moves a tiny bit sideways and it makes a click sound every time. It's great. Oh, you have one of those like, what are they called? The like tactile scroll. You can actually bind that to a button on some scroll mouses. But yeah, super satisfying. Tupac says, I've gotten one-day shipping the last 4 days without the hack. Oh, lucky. The Amazon ninjas are gonna come for me. Air-conditioned office chairs. Oh, it's so hot in here. Oh, it's so fucking hot in here. Oh my god. Shoulder streamer, yeah. You know, showing my shoulders. Booby streamer. That's not me. Oh, it's so fucking hot. Okay. I'm gonna turn on a fan because I can't deal with this, and we're gonna play with RTX voice, and hopefully it's not so bad. But I'm gonna switch my my stuff real quick. I don't have to turn it off. You guys can just hear the fan. Then you can hear the difference between RTX voice and not. Okay, but you can definitely hear the fan, right? This one. So you can hear the fan, right? Right? Are you ready for this? This shit is fucking magic. Okay, this is RTX voice. Isn't that fucking magical? Like, what? It's just crazy. It's like actually amazing. And so I can stream with a fan and no one knows. But okay, this is so much better now. RTX voice is magic. Outfit change. I don't really have clothes that are like less heavy than this, you know. But yes. Stuback says, do you stream for Windows PC? Yes, as you can. Oh, well, you can't really tell there. There you go. It's Windows. It's Windows. BeginBot says, Anthony needs a gold chain with that many buttons undone. Yeah. NVIDIA wizardry from a GNU plus Windows computer, actually. That's true. Stuback says, why did you wait this long to turn the fan on? Because, I don't know. I gotta turn up the volume on the music so I can hear it, though. But, anyway. Ethan Timing says, Discord introduced the same thing recently. I presume that some paper got published, then everyone made their own implementation. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Marcus Shiva says, friend, why aren't you yesterday on the street protesting in support of black people? San Francisco protested. So I don't have a car. I don't have a way to get places. So I'm kind of stuck at home. And there aren't really any protests in San Mateo. But otherwise, I would have been out there. But unfortunately, I am not really able to do that. Alex says, is it deep learning magic or regular audio processing? Well, it uses GPU, so I presume it's like some TensorFlow shenanigans. But you can see like RTX Voice is using, 1.4% of my GPU here. Why is Firefox using so much? I guess it's just like it's equivalent to rendering a YouTube video. That's the why is it using so much CPU? What are you doing, Firefox? All I have open is YouTube and Gmail. Oh, I guess it could be Gmail, Messengers, Discord, and YouTube. Those are all pretty chunky web apps. But it's actually pretty decent on performance here. Like it's not a huge deal, not a huge strain on the GPU. But so I'm sorry my voice is going to sound a little bit weird because RTX Voice is doing some shenanigans, but it would either be that, or I probably wouldn't stream, or I would just like sit here and just drip on stream, and nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. Chatsworth says, it does sometimes sound like you have a slight auto-tune, but that's totally worth it. Most of the times it's perfect. So I've noticed if I talk really loud that RTX Voice likes to cut me out. So if I get like super excited and start like being a little bit emphatic about the things that I'm saying, then it'll cut me out. Also if I whisper, if I whisper, it'll cut me out. But I prefer to call it GNU/NT. Yeah, gold is a good investment right now. Man, we got a gold investor in the chat. Fucking shitting me, it failed again. A different one failed this time. Oh, it's annoying. Anyway, what that be? RTX Voice uses CUDA cores, not RT cores, which is funny because they wanted to make all this stuff RTX exclusive, but only because the cards can't sell themselves, apparently. Yeah, I actually had to, so I do have an RTX enabled card, but the installer did not detect it for whatever reason. Or a card with RT, so I have the 1080 Ti. Is it the 2080 Ti? I don't remember. I think it's the 1080 Ti. But I hacked the installer. Where is it? I followed instructions. I didn't do this myself. Where's the file? Here it is. It's this file. No. Maybe it's not this file? There's a file that looks like this. It's not this one, though. But it turns out you just need to comment out a line in it, and it just fixes it as this file. Surely. Yeah, here we go. So you just comment out this constraints property in this XML file, and it's like, oh yeah, you've got an RTX card, ship it. So anyway, if you guys want to do that, it's ctemp nv RTX voice nv afx RTX voice.nvi, and you just comment out constraints. And that's how you can install it. But anyway, Emat says TI-83. I don't think you could install RTX voice on a TI-83. Shazrat says 1080 Ti isn't RTX, so you gotta do a workaround. Really? Because I'm pretty sure when I googled this, it told me that it was. RTX enabled cards. NVIDIA. Well, it's an NVIDIA tech, so. Yeah, see, it lists the 1080 Ti. Oh, this is SLI. Okay. That is not what I was looking for. No, you're right. You are right. But anyway, it still works because it uses CUDA cores. RKG says, also because it helps the marketing agenda of RTX's next gen. Yes. Stuback said, I saw that from Barneychilles, the hack. Oh, indeed. Yeah, I found it somewhere on the internet. I did not come up with that myself. GDH says, hello. Linus Torvalds says, nobody writes correct code the first time around except me in his Git talk to Google. I wonder what kind of talent that takes. He's just an asshole. It's not talent. Talent has talent to confidence, yeah. Ethan said the 1080 Ti can do some of the Windows real-time ray tracing stuff, but only the 20 series can do the RT cores. Let's see. I see. That makes sense. Let me close some of this stuff out. But yes, magical. Oh, I forgot to approve this. Whoops. Review, approve, submit. Now we can merge this. Man, the problem with the fan on. So normally my music is at 18 in my ears. Actually, does this make it louder for you guys? No, it doesn't. But somewhere around 60 is better when I have the fan on. Hey, you got the Pikachus this time. Cool. Cool. Wait, I only pressed ship it once. Actually, maybe I pressed it more than once. Why did I end up with 3 shipments? I'm an idiot. Oh well. This is what happens when chat distracts me. Yeah. But anyway, that's PyTest. Stuac said, did you see his recent email about an Intel patch that invades user space? No, I did not. Stuac here says Anthony has beef with Linus. I don't have beef, he's just kind of an asshole. Although, a lot of people in programming are kind of assholes. I'm kind of an asshole, but that's just the way things are. I'm out of water. Chandra says, that feel when you buy a 2070 and then 2070 Super drops a month later. Ooh. My card is at almost a year old now, I think. So, it's, I don't feel so bad replacing it soon. Although, it's a pretty nice card, and I don't have a reason to replace it yet. But I'm sure at some point they'll have, specific things that I need. Ethan says Linus Torvalds beat Anthony at Type Racer. Now they're forsworn enemies. Yeah. Pretty sure that won't happen. I saw his video, he typed like a noob. Oh. I see. Shazerwit says, I rocked a 970 for 5+ years. I'm poor. I used a 480 for what? From 2010? 2010? Yeah, from 2010 until... Wait, when did the 480 come out? GTX 480 release date. Yeah, okay. So I got it in 2010 and used it until 2014. So that lasted about 4 years. But that was a nice card. I remember that card. I was actually going to buy a second one, an SLI, but the price went up hilariously 8 months after launch for whatever reason. They were super hard to get your hands on one of them. Hey, what's up, Mindful Fox? Who says the 3080 is rumored to drop later this year. Is the music loud? The music feels loud. Although I don't really know because my volume is all messed up. 35? Yeah, we're going to turn that down a little bit. There we go. It's a little bit better. Juice Fox Zero said, I want a blood feud with a famous computer science figure. You want to fight? No, I'm not famous. GDH said, but his autobiography claims a lot of things, that he would write his own assembler and disassembler, and if it didn't work, he would go to the computer company and tell them that the computer was wrong. And upon checking, the computer was wrong indeed. Interesting. Donald Knuth, yeah. Fuck that guy. Trying to buy video cards during a mining fad put me off buying a new card until last year. Oh, yeah. Man, fucking Bitcoin miners. They had to ruin graphics cards for all of our PC gamers. Why did they do that? Maybe I just need to write a really arrogant biography and that's how I can get into a blood feud. Yeah. Yep. Hey, what's up, Aaron Hoyer? Hello, hello. Okay, so let's show what we have working. Let me push first. So we're gonna delete the database in the store, and we'll run the builder on our demo repo. And so we'll clone and then install the particular hooks that it needs. In this case, there are 2 repositories, and I believe there's going to be 3 installs due to additional dependencies. This has been working for a while, but only for inclusion-based repositories. We're going to try and get local repositories working today, because they're a little bit special. But yeah, see, we ran 1, 2, 3 installs, which is all good. Oh, I just thought about something. Actually, it's fine. This all gets thrown away. And if we run the runner portion of this, it should download. It's all local because we're just demoing stuff. And so that pause at the beginning is it setting everything up. And yeah, it can run stuff. But that's what got working last time. GDH says the Temple OS guy. Is that who Terry Davis is? I don't know. Aaron Hoyer says, so how seldomly do you change shirts? I haven't worn this shirt in a while, I feel like. But I don't know. I have like, 10 to 12 nicer shirts that I cycle through. And then I have like 50 fucking t-shirts. And the t-shirts are more just like, whatever. I'll just wear them whenever. But if I want to look nice, if I want to dress up for chat, then, then I guess I have fewer things. Maluna says, is mining with retail cards still a thing? I have no idea. I never did mining. Shazarette says, NVIDIA cashed in big on that stuff. It's true. It is true. Didn't NVIDIA just double the RTX price for seemingly no apparent reason except for ray tracing a game? Probably. Juice says, gonna go eat lunch. Be back later. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you when you're back. Aaron Hoyer says, isn't that the same shirt you wore last stream? No. Last stream I wore... What did I wear last stream? Because I have not done laundry this week. What did I wear on Monday? I guess I can look at the VOD. I'm pretty sure I wore a blue shirt with buttons. A, like, subtly blue shirt. Yeah, this is what I wore on Monday. So, this is pink. That is blue. They're pretty different. They're pretty different. But you're right, I don't have that many t-shirts. I don't have that many nice shirts, I guess. Hey, what's up, Luke Rib? Hello, hello. What's up, Broken Mirrors? Welcome back. For a certain person in chat, Angeline X, right? Ace Death Kill says, what's the blue thing between your keyboards? It's a fidget device. Let me show you on a surface that I can hold up to the other screen. My surface is a 3DS. But you spin it, and it spins for a really, really long time because it has like a gyroscope in it. And it's pretty satisfying. But I don't know, I was showing fidget devices, and that's what this is about. But it's pretty cool. I don't know. My mom got it for me. You'll notice that I fidget a lot on stream, so like I've got a few spinners. I have this spinner, which is like super satisfying because it's actually off balance. So like, it's bad, but it feels so good. And then I have original fidget cube, which I really like the switch on it. That's my favorite part of the fidget cube. And I don't have a pen at my desk today. Usually I have a pen, which I will, twirl, but I guess I can do that down here. But I really like pen twirling, so that's just like a thing that I just, subconsciously do, and I usually carry a pen everywhere. But anyway, fidget stuff. Hey, what's up, Michaela? Thank you for the host. Welcome, welcome. Ethan says, people are definitely still mining with GPUs, but have moved to other coins. You see. Veganbot says, do you have a Git repo tracking what shirts you wear? Man, I feel so called out there, BeginBot, because I feel like I have a GitHub repo for fucking everything. Aaron says, damn, sorry, I guess I'm colorblind too. Oops. Ethan said, so you had time to dye your shirt between the video and the stream. Ethan. Could be a bad monitor, yeah, it's possible. I feel calmed now. Oh, based on the zen of the... I can't really spin it on my hand, though. But we can give it a good... Oh, that was a bad spin. We can give it a good spin here. Or shitty memory. Yeah, that would do it. Michaela says, you must be a pen tester. Groan. BeginBot says, we gotta get Andy writes code at Rubik's Cube, great proficiency. So I'm garbage at Rubik's Cubes. I think I've solved one once, and I was like, that's good enough. That's good enough. But Stumek says, I just used some individual keyboard switches as my fidget devices. I have a few out. Yeah, I guess I could use like keyboard 2 for that, you know? Well, I interrupted the spin, but I could use keyboard 2. Does that actually come through RTX voice, or does it filter it out? Huh, I'm kind of surprised. I thought it would filter it out, but I guess not. But yeah, that's another thing that I can fidget with. Or yeah, I do have a bunch of just like, well, these ones are not fun to fidget with because these are blacks, or they're black silence. But I have these real clicky ones, which I don't remember what they're called, but they're real nice. But yeah, fidgety. GH says, hey Anthony, would it be okay if you could give me some insight as to what the comments mean on this PR? I don't understand what needs to be done here. Sure, I can do that. Added code highlight option, disable highlighting. Oh man, I really want this patch. Really want this. Oh my god, why are there so many comments on this? Okay. Let's start from the beginning. I believe this test does not work. I'm not familiar with this format. I shall fix it. Oh. Like, do you need help with this, or what? And this with the assumption that this test assumes code is to be highlighted. Yes. That's what this test is about. Cool. Oh, these are replies to other comments. You can ignore this guy. Sure, we'll ever have a single option for color highlighting. We might grow some other options rather than just the number of colors. I think having an explicit option turn everything highlight related is more future-proof. I didn't notice this earlier, but it would be better to move this condition above, if not self.has markup or not self.code highlight. Oh, okay. So in this case, what's being asked for here is this up here is a short circuit for highlighting, and so you can add self.code highlight into this if statement here, and then you don't need a separate if statement down here, and that'll avoid this import overhead. So that's what the first thing is talking about. Let's change this to config.option.code highlight double equals yes to be consistent with the has markup code above. Yeah, so this is just like making sure that things are internally consistent. Is there a general principle to command line versus any? Can't discern one. It really doesn't matter so much. I would probably... I mean, personally, I would like a command line flag, but I think it probably will just end up being a actually, command line makes way more sense. Yeah. And I think your patch is already command line. So it's really just like some small things to fix and then another re-review and to adjust the tests. But I think this is pretty good, in my opinion. But yeah, just those two little things. Does that make sense, GH? Hey, what's up, Zalor? Hello, hello. Stuvax said, I hear clicking. Did you build the keyboards and get some water? Yeah, I need to get some water. I assembled this one. It was a kit. This one was super easy to assemble. It's entirely solderless. It's just a kit. So assembled this one. I soldered this one, which is my scene switcher, which lets me, you know, switch stuff around. I soldered this one on stream, so there's a VOD of it on YouTube. It was actually really fun. I had never really soldered before, so it was kind of a new experience for me, but that was pretty fun. And this one is prefab. This is was a gift from Kinesis. But I do build keyboards sometimes, yes. I need to get water. Okay, I'm gonna get water. I will be right back. I'll see you guys in a sec. Hello. I'm back. How's it going? I'm still not caught up on chat. Andrew Next says, did you just take a sip of nothing? Probably. Probably did. Stubeck says, was that the toxic dev? Yes, it was. I just revealed him? No, other people have revealed him on Twitter, so it's not just me. Greenwash says, Anthony, why don't you use the new GitHub dark mode theme? Oh, groan. How do I do your fucking dark mode so that I can decide that I don't like it and then switch it back? Is it in feature preview? Is it in settings? Oh, this is gonna be a mistake. It's gonna be a mistake. I don't know. Where do I set it? Also, hello, Brainwash. Welcome back. Ethan says that MyPy 780 is out. Ooh, that's super loud now. Hey, what's up, Alistair 1A? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Let's upgrade something to the latest MyPy. Precommit auto update. Sure. Although I don't know that precommit is updated yet. Let's check that. Precommit / mirrors MyPy. It has not mirrored it yet. So we will not do this yet, but tomorrow I will upgrade to the latest MyPy. But you know what always happens whenever MyPy releases? Somebody's gonna make a fucking issue that's like, this isn't updated to 780 yet. Why haven't you updated it yet? And I'm like, fucking chill, bro. It's gonna be like an hour or like 6 hours, and then it'll update. Let's see, what time does it usually fire? It usually fires at 1:31 a.m. So okay, in like 12 hours it'll be up to date. But anyway, Brookamir says, do lists test membership with equals and sets use hash? Yes. You can think of it that way, yes. Stuback says, you may want to watch for this Keeb. They're still prototyping, but it may be in GB. I don't know what GB is. Whoa. Whoa. That looks cool. So you can make it a not split keyboard? Whoa. That's pretty dope. They moved the F keys, which is fine because I don't touch those. That looks pretty cool. Oh, it's the drop song. Here we go. Pretty much says, Zoller, it doesn't, but since Antoine here has close ties to Microsoft, I thought he would get it first. Oh. I don't really have close ties to Microsoft, I just know some people that work there. And I run Windows, I guess. Chips and Max says, would the keyboard be better angled rather than straight like you have it? So you can't really see it, but these are actually propped up on these little feeties here. So it does act kind of angled. So like my hands are actually like this-ish. So that kind of sets down, well, not quite like that. They're more like this, but it does kind of get you know, that sort of angle, but Greenwash says, Antonio, I was just kidding. Glad to be back here next. He says, if you have to manually enter auto update, is it really automatic? Well, so that's the other thing. That's part of this diagram here. We'll have an auto updater service that will eventually be a thing. So that will yeah, that'll be a thing. Hey, what's up, Flotstrew? Hello, welcome back. Ethan Timing says, 12 hours without bleeding edge. How will I survive? Yeah. Anthony didn't even get GitHub Actions until after me, for Pete's sake. Yeah, it's true. I was like, please enable my GitHub Actions. I want to write one for the community. Let me do it. And they're like, we're going to put you on the wait list. It was like 6 months before I finally got it. Michaela says feats. I didn't show any feet. What are you talking about? I showed keyboard feet. These little footies. I can also go up to like the 15 degree, which I'm not quite like good at 15 degree yet. It is a thing though. Get into better posture. But yeah, something like that. Solar says, how are the ergonomics? Honestly, I don't really notice the ergonomics all that much because, you know, I've been typing on flat keyboards for like 20 years and I've never really had like wrist problems. So I don't know. This is too tall. I don't like this. But presumably the ergonomics are a thing that are good, but I don't personally notice that. Future thing, yeah. A Steph Kill says, are you running Ubuntu inside Windows 10? Yes, this is a virtual machine. I'm running VirtualBox. And if you want to check out my setup, there is a video on my YouTube channel, which I just linked below, where I set up a virtual machine and show like what settings I use and stuff. BeginBot says, you know what they say about big keyboard feet? Yes. Yes. Anyway, what was I doing? What was I talking about? Oh, we talked about this PR. Okay, we're cool. But yeah, the latest MyPy is not out, so we're not gonna, or well, it's out, but it's not pre-commit out yet, so. We were working on the builder, and I was doing the demo. Python run demo. Cool. So the demo is working. Brainwash says, in the Rates code, does it run perfectly on VirtualBox? I had some lag issues myself, so I moved to VMware. There are some things that lag a little bit. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it on stream, but when I press the Windows key, there's like a little bit of stutter up here. Actually, it's a lot smoother today. There's a little bit of stutter though, and that's because I don't have like a true GPU pass-through. Like, it's emulating the GPU in CPU. At least that's what I assume. And so there's some amount of hardware acceleration, but it's not where you would want it to be. But like, I don't really care. I spend most of my time in the terminal, so it's not a huge deal to me. I did have some like really bad lag issues before, and it had to do with like processor affinity and some like weird power saving mode that was going on. But I fixed that. But I haven't had that problem in like a couple of years. And I think it was a bug in VirtualBox, but... Hey, what's up, Raven CCTV? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Let's actually write some fucking code. Let's do this, boys. Okay. So, we're working on local repos. So, what do we need to do for a local repo? We need to set up a clone for it. So let's actually break our demo. Repo local hooks ID. I don't know, Flake8 local. That's name Flake8. Flake89. Entry Flake8. Again, this is not a recommended way to run Flake8. You should use PyCQA/Flake8. But we're just doing this for demo purposes. Name entry, language, Python. Additional dependencies. Flake8. Hey, what's up? Abolish police. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I agree. Abolish the police. Let's just have pure chaos. It'll be great. Marco Shiva says, "Oh, Babby. We are using Babby today, as per usual. What am I missing here? Types, Python. We don't have any Python files here. And us path.join foo. T.py. So this should set up a local repository and do that thing. We'll need to do the same sort of setup for our builder thingamabobber. Abolish police says, "Oof, assuming chaos is the only alternative to the racist police state." I mean, I'm sure there is another way that we could come to order. I don't think police are necessary to order, but something needs to fucking happen because shit's real crazy right now. Hey, what's up, JDMSY? Hello. Welcome back. How's your day going? Mine's going pretty well. Bergamir says, "Why must hashable objects implement equals? If they're truly hashable, isn't that redundant? They don't need to implement it, I don't think. But it's recommended because you get weird cases where an object is keyed the same but not equal. Let's make a simple object. Return type self.name. Return hash C. I don't know. Maybe we'll use self.class.name or type self.name. I don't know. Just want a unique hash that's slightly different than this. Maybe we version our hash. I don't fucking know. It doesn't matter. Let's say this is an int. So the problem becomes we don't define equals there. And they're not equal, but a set of one of those will only contain one of those objects. And so you... Oops. Wait a minute. Why didn't that work? Oh, because we're hashing this tuple? I am very confused. This is not at all what I expected. Does it fix if I do equals? Bools. If is instance. If not, is instance other C. Return. Not implemented. Otherwise, return self.x. Weird! I did not know that about sets. That's not what I expect. Huh. I wonder why that is. Because if you don't define equality, you get referential equality, which is, you know, this. This is the default implementation. It's too many underscores. Huh. I did not know that was a thing. Anyway, I guess sometimes I learn stuff, but I guess you need equality for hashability to work properly. Disarm the police would be a better username. I agree, Markashiva. Yeah. Abolish Police says, I didn't mean for that to come across as strong as it might have. Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Bergmeier says, I read that in a book which quotes the Python glossary, try hashing a string. Eq is implicit in custom classes by default. No. It's implicitly referential equality. So it is there, it's just not useful. Bergmeier says, I wanted to speed up membership testing using set and hash since my list membership testing is super slow. That makes sense. Hey, what's up, Kintech? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So that's certainly an interesting one. But yeah, so we have a local hook now. Let's define a script hook as well. Script local name, script local entry, t.sh. Language scripts, something like that. Oh, we should set types. Types, Python. Sure. User bin m bash echo $at. So we should get, yeah, this should print t.py. And we don't have any remote. This is interesting. Yeah, verbose is kind of a mistake. But I wanted to see that it would produce output. Kintex says, thank you, good to be here. Yes. Happy you enjoy my stream. Brugmir said, if both uses equals, I'm screwed, right? No. Let me show you how that's different. So with hashability, it's checking that it exists in the thing already and it has the same hash, so it'll run hash only once. So if we like make a thing of these, And let's do... We'll just print this here and this here. Some nice little diagnostic messages here. Checking contains. So this is kind of the worst case where we get a miss. You see all that code? Yeah, I mean, enough of the code. Can't see the rubber, but that's fine. Yeah, so you'll see here, when I did a containment check here, it called eq on every single one of the elements before getting false. But if we make a set instead, and then we do our containment check. You'll see that upon construction, it called hash a bunch of times. This is to create the actual hash set, but when we do our containment check, it's only going to check hash once. So that's how that works. But if you're like trying to avoid just the ON work, like you're only really saving time by building a set if you're going to do more containment checks than one. Like building a set to check containment is not helpful. Hey, what's up, Noob for Fun? Hello, hello. JDMSY says if you don't define double under eq explicitly, you should not be defining double under hash. Yeah, we actually just showed that the runtime will just skip double under hash if you don't define eq. Like it'll just use objects hash. We comment this out. Actually, it's still called hash. I don't know. We saw some weird behavior before, but it's fine, both of them, I guess. It's the bottom line there. Hey, what's up, Dead Body? Hello, hello. Welcome back, Juice. How's it going? What'd you have for lunch? What was your foods? I have not written any code since you left, so nothing has changed. Broken Mirror says, I'll give it a go. Thanks for demonstrating. Yeah, happy to demonstrate. Man, RTX voice is so good, though. It's crazy. Because it's super loud in my room. But you guys just, like, can't tell. It's kind of amazing. Hey, what's up, the other server? Hello, hello. Getting close to that 100,000, according to Juice. Hey, what's up, Casarus? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We kept Anthony distracted so you wouldn't miss anything. And 96,000 channel points at the end of the server. 96,000. Getting close to that 24-hour stream. I don't know how I'm gonna survive that. It'll be a mess. Hey, what's up, Maniac Not from Alabama? Hello, hello. Welcome back. Juicebox Hero says, I had a really exotic lunch. Hard to explain to Americans. What, did you just have like a bowl of rice or something? Sorry. That was not nice. I shouldn't have said that. Okay. Oh. 226. This is completely wrong. Repo. Anthony, you need a better type checker. I'm not running type checking on this. That's why it's wrong. Juicebox Hero said it's like a big disc of dough that is baked in an oven with sauce and cheese and vegetables on top. That just sounds like a pizza. JDMS5 says by default, double inner hash will be the ID of self divided by 16, cast an integer for a custom class. That's a modern Python. That's probably implementation details. But yeah. The server says, overestimated by 110, Juicebox Hero, what's wrong with your formula? Dead Body says, jokes on you, that's 75% of the college student diet. It's true. That is true. GH says, I updated the PR, please review if you can. Okay, I have a look at it. Broken Mirror says it's a quiche. Quiche is so good. Man, I wish I could have a quiche right now. That'd be good. It's a pizza with extra steps. It's pronounced pizza. It's a pizza! I can do that. I'm partially Italian. That's not racist, right? So that's good now. This can just be this. Where's the little button? Where's the little button? Where's the code suggestion button? Is it this one now? Oh. False if equals yes. I think you want does not equal yes. Code highlight equals code highlight does not equal equals yes. So this is a little thing that I have a not so nice wiki page about this one. It's titled I think it's titled Hints for Noobs or something like that. Python Hints for Noobs. But this one. So this is that advice there. So you don't ever need to do true if something else something. You can just do, the actual thing or not equals. Wiki page about this. And the option. Why is this not the full patch? Or am I missing things? No, this is the full patch. So it probably just needs a test now. Oh, looks good. Just needs the test to show that when the option is not yes, that it is turned off. Also, we'll need a change log and probably some documentation as well. I tried to reach for the Y key there. That's the problem. But yeah, the change looks good though. Flotstrew says, in the Rates code, is there a better way to create requirements.txt without pip freeze so you don't list all the dependencies of all the packages? You should list all the dependencies of all the packages. Otherwise, you're opening yourselves up to getting kind of destroyed by diamond dependencies and floating transitive dependencies. I actually wrote a tool around this, and there's a better tool than the one that I wrote. Hey, what's up, BQPQ? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. The tool that I wrote is called Requirements Tools, but the more generic / better version of this is a tool called Pip Tools, which usually the maintainer is hanging out in the chat. They definitely hang out on the Discord. But the idea behind Pip Tools is that you set a minimal set of requirements. So you say, like, this is your requirements.in, which just says, I depend on Django. And then this pip compile tool will turn it into a full set of frozen dependencies. So you get the the entire, tree of your dependencies frozen. This way, if things update and like make breaking changes, you don't suddenly get surprised by other versions. And requirements tools takes a similar approach, but uses a slightly different convention. It uses a requirements minimal.txt and requirements dev minimal.txt, and produces requirements.txt and requirements dev.txt, wherever that is. Yeah. But yeah, you should freeze everything. JMSY says, working on PyTest. Now my tests are failing locally in test hard complete 0. Windows subsystem for Linux says no installed distributions. Yeah, I don't know that the test suite has been tried in WSL. Juice says, yeah, I had pizza. BeginBot says, doesn't sound like pizza. There's no vegetables on pizza. Box says that pizza is a vegetable. It's a vegetable. I forgot that pepperoni is technically a vegetable, right? Because it's pepper. Pizza is as much a vegetable as a tomato. JuiceBox0 says, I've been eating less meat recently, kind of seeing if I can comfortably go veggie, so I'm opting veggie when it's available. Pizza is usually pretty easy to do vegetarian. GDH says, shit, I'm a noob. No, it's fine. But, yeah, that's why the title of this wiki page is kind of mean. But I originally wrote this wiki page at Yelp. Oh, Chris was the last edit to this. How did Chris edit my wiki? Where's the diff? I just want to show the diff. Oh, now I gotta clone this thing. Little pro tip about GitHub wikis. You can clone them by putting .wiki on the end of the URL. And then you can look at the different patches. Chris added and removed some white space. I see. Thank you, Chris. He must have been just testing something. Also, that was way back in 2017, so it has been a while. But anyway, you're not a noob. Deadbody says, veggie pizza is bae, though. That would have triggered Megan the bot. It would have, Juicebox. I almost called you Juicebot. Oh no! You are now the robot. Veggie plus pesto pizza with goat cheese sprinkled. Man, you guys are making me fucking hungry. I'm gonna have to order some pizza. This sounds too good. About olives, artichoke hearts, tomatoes, and garlic. I'm not much of a fan of olives, though. Actually, is it green olives I don't like, or is it black olives? I think it's green olives that I don't like. I think it's black olives that I'm okay with. I don't remember. Hey, what's up, Invisible Pancake? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. But where's the pancake? God, I fucking love pancakes, too. Why are you guys all food today? I don't understand. Just making me so hungry. I haven't written any code yet. GDMSY says, yep, we learned that the hard way. Now we lock every single thing. Indeed. Hey, what's up, Adrian DAA? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Nougat does not have a pip freeze equivalent, and it's killing me. That sounds problematic. How do they not at this point? Huh. Life without a freeze is so painful, yeah. RKJ says, every time I deploy, we end up with a magical mix of transitive dependencies. Foster says, thanks for the answer. Yeah, no problem. Oh, I should make a video about this, shouldn't I? I should. Do I already have this in my video ideas? I think I do. When to pin dependencies. Yeah, I really need to just, like, finish this. That's the problem, though. This list never gets shorter. Arthena says, what do you think about the source package structure? Speaking of which, I do want to do a video about that as well. Here's my TLDR. I understand the problem that it's solving. It solves that problem really well. But it also makes me have to do a bunch of other weird shit to make it work. And so I don't like it. I've only made the mistake that source layout solves once, and now I just copy my project template everywhere, and I don't have that mistake anymore. So I feel that it's not that big a deal. But I strongly recommend using the source layout. I just don't use it myself. But yeah, I do plan to like make a full video that like describes all of the details there and like how you can set it up and like how you get everything else working with that and other stuff like that. But haven't gotten around to that yet. Thinking about says, "What? I thought we wanted to be noobs for life." It's true. Hey, what's up, Rocker Turner? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Rocker Turner says, "What Linux distribution are you using?" Well, this is Ubuntu 2004. This is Focal Fossa. But well, you can't really tell from that view. But I'm running Windows. But yeah. Anyway. Flemish Hacker says, Ubuntu, yes. Welcome to the stream, Flemish Hacker. Hello, hello. Parker Turner says, as you're streaming, you're just using OBS. Yes. You have just vanilla OBS over here. Woo! I'm not using Streamlabs OBS. I'm just using normal OBS. And today we're using RTX Voice because it's really fucking hot in my room. And I have this really loud fan on, but you guys can't hear it at all. It's great. But yeah, that's my setup. Flemish Hacker said, in the Rates code, do you also code in C++? I really like C++. I haven't had a chance to use it in a while. But I do like writing C++. And I do know quite a lot of C++. But don't often get a chance to write it. RKJ says, yeah, the tooling around C# is a bit garbage compared to Python. XD says, have you used PyEnv? I have used PyEnv. I don't really like it. For two reasons. One, like it's really easy to build packages that are compiled wrong. Like missing SQLite or missing FFI or missing SSL or like all the other ways. Like it's pretty difficult to build Python correctly from source. And I do actually build Python correctly from source because I provide packages for Ubuntu. So like, for instance, the Python 3.9 package. This is a package that I built for Dead Snakes, which is a PPA that backports and forward ports Pythons to a bunch of different versions. And I prefer these because it's more like how I would experience Python on a normal computer. But PyEnv is good if you're like on Mac OS or, yeah, basically just Mac OS where you don't have access to nice things like this. Or I guess like Arch or other like floating distributions where you can't have like a consistent package setup. But yes, it's a virtual machine. Foster says, feels good, man, turn it off. Okay, you guys want to hear the difference? Okay, this is RTX on. And this is it off. So you can like very much hear the fan in the background. Yeah, let me turn off the music so you can really hear the difference. So that's the fan. You can hear the fan, I assume? I can see it on my monitor. But then this is RTX voice, where there's no fan. It's just silence. But anyway, yeah, that's that. Works well. Hey, what's up, Velsbred? Who says, hello. Welcome to the stream. GDH says, why not just install Ubuntu natively? Are you a gamer too? Yes, I do play some games. OBS also works better with it. Also, I don't think you can do RTX voice on Linux, so that's a thing today, at least. I'm more familiar with Windows as well, so yeah. So that's what I do there. Flemish Hacker says, can you please make a video on how to get user input from command line arguments like working with flags in C++? I tried to do it with getops, but had no success. Oh man, I don't know if I've ever done argument parsing in C++. I've done it in C with getops. Getop is a whole pain in the butt. I think this is the last getop that I worked on. And even that, like, we had a segfault bug in the option parsing code for like a year before somebody noticed. And this is only short ops? Oh, getop long. This is with long ops. But this is the only way that I've done it before with like switch loop, getops, and manual help. Manual help? Or how did it work? How does help work? Print help. Print help. Yeah, it's manual help. But yeah, that's the only way that I've done for it. But I could do something like that. But I have not done I've not done a C or C++ video yet, so that would be the first one. Get out in C/C++. Okay. I'll add that to the list. No promises on whether it'll happen anytime soon, though. Foster says, it sounds more like you're boiling some pasta or something. I guess. It's a very constant noise. El Chunti says, what RTX card are you using? I'm not actually using an RTX card, which is the funny part. I have a 1080 Ti, which is not RTX enabled, but it turns out RTX Voice doesn't actually use RTX, which is a little funny. GDH said, lots of tests are failing on my PR, so I use PyTest to test PyTest. I need to debug a test. I can't use Tox, I guess. So what I use when I work on PyTest... Oh boy. It's because I changed the camber on my keyboard, so I'm having some struggles there. Hey, what's up, Flemish Hacker? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. If you're using Tox, you can use tox-devenv. This will set up a development environment for you, which will automatically install all of the dependencies that PyTest needs, and give you an environment where you can run the test suite. So once this completes, it takes a while because PyTest has a lot of dependencies, then you can activate this workflow by doing .vmbin activate, or if you're on Windows, you have to use scripts something or another. Whatever it is. But then you can run particular tests. So let's say I wanted to run the meta test, which I happen to pick a slower test for whatever reason. But you can run individual tests there, and you can use debugging with like, oh, that's weird. Unknown config any key rsynctors. What is this? What is rsynctors, and why is it continually being ignored? It's been around since 2009. I don't think it does anything. Anyway. Move unknown rsynctors. Maybe there's a PyTest rsync? PyTest rsync. Oh, is this an xdist option? Let's make a test that's not test meta. Oh, I guess it's an xdist option. Huh, interesting. Did not know. Anyway, it is a thing, I guess. But yeah, that's how you can use PyTest to test PyTest with PyTest. Flemish Hacker says, can you paste links in the chat? Yes, links are allowed because we're a programming stream and everyone does links. Elchundy says A+ marketing, yeah. I just finished the C++ course like 3 days ago. I did 3 days on the course. It was a 4-hour-long video. Oh. Hey, what's up, Play with Fetas? Hello, hello. GH says, thanks, it works. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. But yeah, hopefully that explains that. Okay. This should crash now. Populate the empty repo, so we need to do that. Ensure empty repo, probably. Ensure empty repo. Which will return stir? No, just stir. which will return a storage key. How does this work? What is the rev for local? I don't even know. Pre-commit store. Local. It uses the local repo version. I see. That equals data store dot get repository image version local c dot local repo version. Slightly too many characters. That's fine. That's fine. Ensure local repo. Go. If ret is not none. One, two, three, four. Turn storage key. Huh. That's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna need to call this function somehow. I don't know how that's gonna work. Melsbird says, my experience with C++ dates from a long while ago, and nearly forgotten everything, so I'll be pretty useless. Yes. GTH says, what's the key to being okay when you don't have a job, with relevance to not losing your head, getting back in the market, and just being sane and okay? Huh. That's a good question. Like, how am I staying sane? Or, like, how am I not worried about stuff? I mean, for me, like, I have a bunch of stuff that I want to work on, so, like, I'm motivated to do all that stuff. I'm not, like, worried financially, and so that part is okay with me. But I guess last time I didn't have a job, it was because I quit, and so, like, I intentionally did not have a job. This one was not because I quit. This was due to a layoff. But the previous time, like, I wanted some time to just do my own thing for a while. And actually, I worked a ton in open source during those, like, 3 months that I was, like, piecing out in Canada with no cares about what I'm doing. But yeah, I don't know. Like, have something to work on, I guess. And, like, if you want to, like, immediately get back into the job market, like, focus on that, because it's a lot of work to get a job. But yeah. But yeah. Anyway, that's my thoughts on that. But anyway. Local resources. Okay, so I think I can just replicate. I don't want to copy and paste this logic, though. I think I kind of have to, though, because I don't know that I can call into this function. I can't call into this function. Because it calls self new repo. Yeah. It's a little bit of a bummer. To do. Make this easier to call from pre-commits. Something like that. Broken Mirror says, having a great Twitch community helps a big deal. Yeah, you guys definitely keep me sane in, like, a really weird way. Like, I don't know. It feels kind of sappy, but like I'm really happy for chat, which is a little bit weird. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Hey, what's up, gamer guy? Welcome back. Flummershacker says, Alienrate's code bot. Talking to my bot now. What is the fastest way to read a big text file in Python 3? Because I made it to open the file, store every line in an array, and then access it. So that's gonna be a lot slower because you need to keep everything in memory. Your best bet is if you don't need access to all of the data all the time, you would just you would loop over the file. So like something like this is how you would read all of the lines and store them in a list. And this is usually not very good because, you know, you need the entire file in memory for this. And so like this would be like, you know, a 5 GB plus list. Probably somewhere around like 6 gigs, if I had to guess. But what you can do instead is iterate through the lines and then like do your work here. And that way you really only hold one line of the file in memory at once. And so like this maxes out at whatever your biggest line is. So probably something much less than a megabyte. And this is kind of the suggested way to read stuff in Python. Unless you need the whole file, and then you're kind of fucked. You have like no choice there. Hey, what's up, Milky Dev? Hello, welcome back. Readlines does not do that, GDH. Readlines will read the whole file at once. Get confused when I saw it on Stack Overflow. Yeah. Readlines will read everything. This is how you loop through a file. Or you can loop with read and a chunk size if you don't care about lines. You could use read line. You could do something like while... Look away, guys. I'm doing a walrus expression. Look away. Ugh, I just died. Just died inside. Oh god, it's so bad. Why did I do this? But anyway, you could do that. Hey, what's up, Edvin Lel? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. D. Thompson Dev says, I haven't used Python in quite a while, but I'm enjoying the stream. Really awesome. Cool. I'm glad you like the stream. I enjoy streaming, so it's really for you guys. Buggy Dev says, I plan to create my Python bot for Twitch. Oh yeah, you were gonna build a bot. Or wait, you had 2 projects. You had like an image recognition thing and a bot. But that's exciting. Let's see, are there any good frameworks for doing it in Python? I did not use a framework for mine because I wanted to learn like some low-level shit. But I believe there's a like Twitch bot framework Python. Which is the one? I have not heard of any of these frameworks. Isn't there like a twitch.py? Oh, hey, I know her. She streams. What is her handle? Anyway, her stream is great. She hasn't been streaming for a while though, because she's had real life stuff. But what library does she use? Oh, she used Twitch.io. I see. But yeah, I would suggest using a library, not doing what I did, because what I did was a whole fucking pain in the ass. Hazel Beauty says 9,200 channel points. Yeah, you're getting up there. Somebody's at 97,000. The endless server is at like 97,000-ish. Ringmaker says, I have a question. Could you split it up into 2 processes where each process reads an islice from the same file? Yes. You could do that. Though, the problem with islice is you'll spend some time seeking through the file just to get to the particular line that you need, because islice is not very smart about the underlying structure. Whereas if you knew the structure of your file, you could do seek at like on or something. Or sorry, O1 instead of on. But yeah. Melgadev said, that was last night while watching Juice. Oh yes, I see. Right. You were in Juice's channel. Man, all the days just blur together. What day is today? Wednesday, right? Wednesday? It's Wednesday, my dudes. Yes, it's Wednesday. Hey, what's up, D. Thompson Dev? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. GDH says I wrote my own paint in Python using CV2. Oh, interesting. Fucking goddamn it! At the on the server, you got me, didn't you? About lines, you could use read line. You could do something like while. Look away, guys! I'm doing a walrus expression. Look away. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, I clicked that again. Yeah. D. Thompson Dev says my day job revolves around Java, but I'm currently learning Go to create microservices. Been interesting to learn, but I miss Python. Yeah, I feel that way when I write Go as well. Necklaire says coordinate spending your points and redeem a 72-hour stream. I'm gonna bump up the cost as soon as the first one gets redeemed. So if you guys manage to time it real well, then maybe you'll hit the jackpot. But I'm not planning to do like multiple back-to-back 24-hour streams. There's no way. I'm gonna have trouble doing one. Flowshacker says, how do you read in chunks? It looks like that I have the same code. So one way to read in chunks, well, you can read in chunks of characters. Let's see, Python 3 open. File objects. Oh, that's not what I want. I always hate finding the actual file object. Text IO wrapper. Here we go. Buffered stream over a buffered IO base, which inherits text IO base. Okay, that's what I want. Text IO base. Which has file number seek truncate, read into, write, detach, read. Read one, write. Detach, read line, and write. Actually has less things than I thought it would. But you can use read. So if you're just looking for a chunk of bytes and you don't care about lines, you can read a chunk of bytes at a time. So like for instance, if I wanted to implement my own SHA-256 sum program, #lib each equals #lib dot SHA-256. And we'll read this in binary mode. And you would do... We'll do another walrus, whatever, fuck it. We'll read in 4096 byte chunks. I believe it's update. That's made for file name in. And this would be chunk instead of line. This would be file name. And then we would print I believe that's the format. Actually, we don't even need it to be a function. We can just do this. Oops. Did shift tab instead of tab. Oh my goodness, I did it twice in a row. Okay, let go of shift, press tab twice. There's no way I was holding shift and tab at the same time because I used the same finger for it. So there's just some input lag there. Oops, import sys. Something like that. So this is reading 4096 byte chunks. And where is this file? So value must have. Oh, we need RB. Read in binary mode. Line is not defined. Right, we called it chunk. Yeah, so here's a SHA-256 sum implementation. T.py. Yeah, so you can see that my Python version does the same as SHA-256 sum, and if we take like some big file, like, I don't know, user bin Python 3 or something, I can read multiple chunks there. But anyway, that's how you would read in chunks, kind of. Something like that. Let's see. D Thompson Dev says, "Are you on Twitter?" Yes. If you do bang Twitter, you should be able to get my Twitter. It's not the same as my Twitch handle due to character limits. It is Code with Anthony. So if you want to follow me there, that's. GH says, "I'd use Go for Java any day." I think that would actually be a tricky one for me. I think I like the compile speed of Go, but I think I would prefer Java from like a programming perspective. I know it sounds like blasphemy though. Melsbird says, "Golang is a joy to work in. Just setting up how the Go modules was a pain in the ass for me." Yeah, Go modules are a little bit tricky, I feel. D. Thompson says, "Java's cool for me. I've been using it for a few years now, but when I help teach beginners, I don't recommend it unless they want to go that way. I know that there are other options that could be better." Yeah, that's a good point. Docs are very good now, but when modules were first a thing, it was quite a hassle to figure out. Oh, it's possible that I haven't tried it since right after they came out. Deadbody says, "Your two terminals have an aesthetically pleasing spacing between them. Do you do anything with an extension or anything?" No. I manually arrange these. You could use something like i3 gaps, I think. I don't actually know. We ran i3 gaps on one stream, and it was, I don't know, I didn't like it. But no, I manually arrange these. It's also really annoying, so the window height is based on how many tabs you have open. So if I don't have two tabs open, they're a different size. So I gotta, like, manage that. Bergamir says, "Crap, I'm still only adding like 2 items per second to my collection. That's 33 hours. Jesus, that's super slow. That's pretty unfortunate." GDH says, "Anthony, do you know about this guy, James Powell? He does talks on Python and seems like he knows his shit and types pretty fast." No, I don't know James Powell. D. Thompson says, "After JavaScript, I learned Python and really enjoyed it, but my job market didn't have any positions in it. Companies I wanted to work at used Java, so I learned it. Makes sense." And Juicebox here with the Anthony Writes COD on my fishing stream. I'll follow you at American on Twitter and love talking to people in tech. Awesome. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, we were making the local repo, which is really just this code here, I think, and setting a remote for some reason. To make this easier to call from pre-commit. Yes, I agree. Past me. Summers.check call git init -q tempter. So that'll set up the repo, and then for resource in store.local resources, with open os.path.join tempter resource w as f.write resource text. We'll need to get that function from freecommit. Oh, we actually run a commit there. Huh. Let's add. Actually. Get dash C tempter. Star command. So we'll do get init quiet dot. Actually, we called this no underscore up there, so we'll do the same here. Get add dot get init dash m. What is this git commit? I see, it just makes this here. Get commit dash m. Initialize. We should probably set author information here, but we probably don't need to. And then we need to... Oh, actually we should change those. Get dir equals step path dot join center get. Set that up. We should be able to just do this. Juicebox Hero says fishing stream sounds like some cam girl shit. Yeah. If you guys donate, I'll undo a button. You know, cast out and reel that one in. No, that's fucked up. We're not doing that. Daterson says, what's the difference between to do and triple X? Do I have triple X comment somewhere in here? I probably do. Those are to dos. So triple X is something, well, I use them kind of interchangeably, but triple X is definitely like, this is a hack. Shit's fucked here. Notice that things are broken. Fix this eventually. But like, for now I know that it's like kind of okay. But yeah. Malcolm says, did Lyft have data analysts when you worked there? Yes, they did. They had lots of them. Many, many, many data analysts. GDH says, Triple X is porn in India. It's porn everywhere, I'm pretty sure. Hey, what's up, Faded Glory? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. What was I doing? Oh, we need to actually try this out. Right. So, this. Get dir. And then we need to do add repository. And we actually have this same... Oh, we need to do storage too. We actually have this same bug here. So we need to handle that better. Eventually. Storage key. I didn't make a storage key. Dang it. I gotta fill up my water again. I'll be right back. See you guys in a sec. So I've actually been talking, but forgot to switch my scenes, so I'm back. Hello. I'm a bit of a dummy sometimes, but anyway, we're back. We're working some more on this. Oh boy, good job, me. Malcolm says, I'm trying to get into data analyst jobs. Would you know what skills one should have as a data analyst? It's a good question. I don't actually know. Oh no. I just noticed something. Do you guys see the edge of my screen here? There's like 1 pixel. That line up? Okay, there we go. We fixed the 1 pixel. Man, professional streamer. But yeah, I don't actually know that much about data analysts. I do not work on data stuff at all. I assume that they spend all their day like fiddling with CSVs and SQL joins and pandas and IPython notebooks and all that other jazz, but I really don't know. So I have no idea. She says a hefty command of SQL is the most important, I think. Well, there you go. I at least got one of the things right. You need to be able to write inner join queries with your little toe while wearing a blindfold and someone is tickling you. Is that part of the job description, Juice? Is that what working at Twitch is like? Someone like constantly tickling you? Seems not the best. Hey, what's up, Konik? Hello, hello. Hey, Rekona. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Tableau, that's another one. Danderson says, anyone can throw SQL writers at a pile of data, but knowing what is and isn't important is more important. Interesting. Interesting. GH says, see ya, gotta go to sleep. We'll try to push the PR tomorrow. Also hope to see the Hackerman soon. Yeah, there's no Hackerman today. It's too fucking hot for Hackerman. That's not happening. But yeah, maybe another stream when it's not so hot. PUWTD says 1 pixel off, throw it all away. Now you're talking like a true designer. Brogomir says, look around on Kaggle, there's also notebooks on skill requirements and such. I see. Shazerwet says, I went to the old Twitch HQ and it was freaky, yeah. Oh boy. It seems like an HR issue, yeah. Hey, what's up, Juan Carlos Paco and Sarcastic Dante? Hello to both of you, welcome back. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Juan Carlos Paco says too much cleavage on the stream. Yeah, it's fucking hot in my room, so I'm like barely wearing a shirt so that I don't like get in trouble, but like also barely wearing a shirt. Although some people just like stream shirtless and do like speedruns and shit, so like I feel like maybe it's because they're bigger streamers than I am, but I don't know. I feel like I could get away with that. New building, new HR policy, says Shazrobot. Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm missing storage key, so I think I need to generate one of those. Which is done with what? There we go. New ID. We might as well call it something else, because we can, and it really doesn't matter. We only use the storage key down here. Storage key equals new ID local. Something like that. Bergamir says, cut your shirts out on the backside. Oh yeah, so it's just like a front view and like it's like draped over my shoulders and that's all you get. Yeah. Storage key equals 1, yeah, chosen by a fair roll of the dice, right, Sarcastic Dante? T. Thompson says, really enjoyed this Andy. Looking forward to your other streams. I've been watching this while I'm in a Zoom meeting at work. Hope the time go by. We'll definitely check out more of your streams. Well, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the chat, and I'll see you around in the future. Glad I could distract you from your Zoom meeting. But yeah, this should work, I think. Yeah, that should probably work. So that should get us past the first part here. Ensure local repo. But then we'll get to this part down here, which will be problem. But I wonder if I can just do this. I'm sure there's some way I can dedupe this code. But let's see where it crashes now. CD workspace builder. Resource text. All right. Should flake8 builder first. Got lots of problems. All right. Resource text. I believe that's from pre-commit resources. Sources, import resource text. And then 92. Oh. This is always going to be local. This is going to be c dot local repo version. Storage key. Manifest. It does not have one. And SHA, this will just be local. So we're kind of fudging the data here a little bit. Is that right? Yeah, I think that's fine. Everybody says, check the fan configuration for your room. Maybe replacing your ceiling fan with Noctua. I don't actually have a ceiling fan. The fan I have is a box fan that is sitting over that way. It's leaning up against my dresser. It's actually really jank. How can I show this? Do I want to show the contents of my room? Probably not. You guys will just have to believe me. Shazarat says, oh dang, really good burritos. They have a couple locations. Anthony hadn't eaten there either, which was surprising me. Oh, yeah, this was the place you were suggesting. Where are they? Maps. The map. I'm not in Redwood City. You don't know any better. Well, there's a few in SF. Let's see, search this area. Oh, I have to go all the way to SF. Is there really not anywhere else? Just two. There's a salsa trading company in there. Oh, they're right by El Farolito. Ah. Huh. I've walked by there a bunch of times. I'll have to check that out. Where is this, though? Oh, that's way out there. Yeah, if I went to one, it would be the one in the mission. But no, I've not been there. Usox Hero says, let's go then! Let's go! As the Zoomers would say. Why do I set notifications? We will look at those later. Just SF, I just had a burrito. It's delish. I love burritos. Burritos are so good. Burritos are basically life. Okay. So that's good now. So now we run this. And I don't spell resources wrong. Resources? I even double checked it for the spelling, and I still fucked it up. Can I import name resource text? It's an incomplete util. Huh. That makes no sense. What the fuck? What? What happens? Commit. Oh, we wrote to the wrong directory. Uh-huh. There we go. Yeah, we need to quiet that. There. 292. Oh, I made the same mistake here. Sure as shit. Repo. Okay. Then we get our WTF error. Nuke for Fun says, let's go! Right? Sarcastic Dante says, I'd prefer a good schnitzel. Chandrabot says, weird question, was there a bar/food place right by Lyft before the move? I was never in the old office. So I don't know about the old office, but the new office is kind of by Caltrain, and so we would spend a lot of time at what were the bars we would go to? We would go to fuck. What are they? I can't remember the names now. Some number Lux, if I remember right. Stuff. But there's a bar right here, 25 Lusk. We would go there pretty often. We would also go to Alchemist and Woodbury. We spent a lot of time at Woodbury. And we would also go to Victory Hall. Those were kind of our hangouts, was like these four. We didn't really get food around the office that much. Oh, we would go to what's it called? Is it right there? Is it further? No. What is it called? Spark Social. Yeah, we would go to Spark Social a lot for food. But this is what the Lyft office was. But yeah, we would those were the bars that we would do. Which were fine. Had a lot of drinks at Woodbury though. The server says, I miss Mexican food. There are no good Mexican restaurants in my region in Germany. I'd love to eat some tacos now. I even miss Taco Bell. Oh man. I know I'm wrong, but I really like Taco Bell. I know it's not authentic in like any way, but it's pretty good. Juan Carlos Paco says, how terrible is the coronavirus in your area? I don't really know. I don't leave my house. Yeah, I don't know. California has been reasonably better than the rest of the United States, so I presume like kind of fine. But I don't actually know. Juicebox Hero says, I've been to Spark like 10 times for offsites. Yeah, there's like just the thing that they usually do there, the like inflatable soccer ball thingy thing where you like get in a tube and like run at each other. Yeah, that one's a fun one. What other one? They did an archery one there once, or I did an archery one there once. There's like an organization that does offsite like things there. But yeah, we would just go there and get food pretty often as well. Brookamir says goes out of the house once, gets corona. Yeah, wouldn't that be some shit? Yeah. But presumably I already got corona, so that's not gonna happen again. Bubble soccer, that's what it's called. Yes. Bubble soccer. but it just devolved into Bubble Sumo. Makes sense. It's basically what it is anyway, right? Okay, non-implemented error, WTF local. WTF indeed asked me, what was this supposed to be about? Ooh. So we need to do the same thing here. Actually, I think we need this exact setup, but with different hooks and yeah, so this is different, but this is gonna all be the same. So let's do it like this. We already have that. And then we want hooks equals this. We need several information here. We need repo. Repo! So we can leave that one alone. Rev equals c dot local, what was it? Local repo version. Hey, what's up, GDM, GF, what's up, G? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So we can do that there. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think that will work. And then we need to replace all that down here. So that's gonna be that. This will be rev. Does this fit on one line now? It does. Look at that shit. GG to that one. This will be rev instead. And we're describing any old hook here. Okay. I think that should work out pretty well. Let's try it. Missing required key name. Oh, because it's a local hook. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Ah, shit. Yeah, this is not going to work now that I think about it. It's very close to being the same, but it's also very different. Yeah, because local hooks are tricky. So this is making a fake configuration, and it doesn't have the right amount of information because it's repo local. Let me send you a pic. Are you going to send that on Discord? Or are you going to send it in chat? Or are you going to send it JSbox Zero? I forgot I said I would do that. Yeah, so this is the problem here. I'm kind of surprised that it's not an error to have rev when you have repo local. Like, I feel like this should be a bug to put rev here. Oh, okay, there is a check for it. Why didn't that fire? It's weird. Sarcastic Tony says, makes me wonder what kind of picture it will be. Yeah, this is a problem. Maybe I build this config outside? Yeah, let's try that instead. No, but then we filter it down here. Maybe this is a callable callback? Make config. Should be a callable that takes in a set of tuples, stir, and returns a dictster any. Let's try that. Make config combinations. Repo, rev. What's this thing here? First hook ID should be repo hooks. 0 ID. So I could probably just do this. Yeah, I like that. But we don't have original depths. Why not? What are we missing here? Oh, this is gross. I don't like this. Let's just undo this. I'm trying to be too clever. Let's just do this separately. Stop being so clever. Nothing to undo. Perfect. Oh, there's a lot of code that I'm gonna have to dupe. That's why I'm trying to be clever. How does pre-commit do this? That's another question. Oh, but pre-commit doesn't care about where it ends up, so that's why. You know what? I don't know why I'm duping this config here. I'm pretty sure I can just slot in the original config. So that solves this problem. Yeah, that'll work. JP Hunt says so productive today. I mean, I wasn't for the first like hour. We're what, 2.5 hours in. I don't have much working here. Oh, sorry. I will switch to this terminal. I was working on the left terminal. My bad. Sorry about that. But yeah, I think I can replace this with just the config. Chooses that. Nice. But thanks for letting me know. Boing's type. Juicebox here says, "Yo, it looks like you're crying, kid." I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. My eyes are a little bit watery because there's a fan pointed at them, but you can just pretend that they're the tears because you were gone, Juice. But you're back now, so I can stop crying. Yeah, I think I can just do this. That would be way better. Way better. We need to change the arcs. That's unused now. And that is unused now. Repo dict, which will be a dictster any. Although I think I call it repo config. We'll go with repo dict. Dicts everywhere! And I bet we can inline this now. Oh, but we also... we also need... we also need the root to be the same. We really need default language version from there? Oh no, we do need it filtered. Right, because you could have a partial build. Ugh, it's annoying. Hey, what's up, Unfeeling Cash? Hello, hello. Drink water, yes, yes. I will drink the water. JDMSY says, hey, I have some thread local storage, but I cannot keep track of all the threaded instances. They could be created anyway. My thread local object needs cleaned up when a thread finishes. Any advice on how to solve that? I am not good at writing threaded code. I don't think anyone's good at threaded code, to be honest. But it sounds like what you kind of need is like a watchdog sort of pattern where something is you know, because your other problem is like if things crash, you also need to clean up your resources. So you really need to know whether something is currently doing work on an object or not. So you kind of need like a checkout, check-in sort of service, and like a daemon to watch all those. But then who watches the daemon? Yeah, it's like a bit of a rabbit hole there. But you could do just like a finalizer to clean it up normally, and then like some other thing that watches all of your other threads. Juan Carlos Paco says, "Does Fernet? Is it Fernet or Fernet?" I know it's Fernet for the like. Well, it's pronounced Fernet. Oh, okay, because it's Italian. Let's see. Yes. But I do not have any Fernet. But would it count as water? Maybe. I have some beer. I could drink beer. That would be refreshing, actually. But what, we're 2.5 hours into the stream? I could stop writing code now and call it productive enough, right? It might be productive enough. I mean, I could go get a beer at 2:30 p.m. JDMSY says, I was thinking of having another thread monitoring all active threads for that process and detecting when it's cleaned up. Send help. I mean, that's essentially what I just suggested. A monitoring thread. Alright, I think I'm gonna go grab a beer. I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in a sec. I see you, Shazrobot. Oh, hell yeah! Now it's a fucking stream. Yeah. So apologies, the beer that I picked is a super hipstery beer. It is, the brewery, it goes with their red. It's a, like, sourish thing. But we'll, get my pour going here. It's not a great pour, but it's fine. But cheers to you guys, chat. Where do I put this on my desk? Over there? Okay. Do you like the girliest drinks, yo? I mean, it was between this and a stout, so I feel like a stout's not a super girly drink. But it's also real fucking hot, so I don't know. This felt better. It's pretty good. Was this that clip, Sarcastic Dante? I'm an alcoholic. What if the beer is Corona? That's a good clip. It's a good clip. Broken Mirror says that's not beer, it's a fucking rosé. It's what? It's probably 5%. It's 5.6%. It's weaker than a rosé. Fine. Fuck you guys. Let me drink my drink. But anyway. Wow. Such sass from Cat today. Tingle says, what if repo does not equal local? Config repos rev equals rev. It actually already has that. I don't need to change that there. Yeah, like this is already set. This information's already there. My problem is, like, I need to munge this mapping in one way or another. So I need to adjust hooks based on what combinations are available. So really what I could do is I could split this off into a separate function and filter combinations and then build a configuration and then pass the configuration in. And that would work. The on the server says, I'm still out of beer, feels so bad. So I don't know where you live, but there's this service in California that's pretty good, called Drizzly. I have a referral code somewhere. I guess I could get that out, but it's really great. You just like put your delivery address in here, and alcohol ends up at your door. Juicefox Hero says Anthony is the dude who orders grapefruit hef and gets drunk 2 pints in. Fuck. I gotta tell him my secrets, Juice. I don't like grapefruit though, but other than that, you're like not that far off. I'm a cheap date. What can I say? Yeah. But you know, I'm just gonna live my best life. You guys can make fun of my drinking habits as much as you want. We'll sit here and take it. What are you gonna sass next, Juice? What else you got? Takes 1 shot, passes out. Is that what you're gonna tell me next? At least I don't turn into like a complete giggling mess when I just take 1 shot. That would be a true problem. What the fuck was I doing though? Okay, yeah, we're gonna filter this. It wasn't a sass. I was making a likely true observation. Dead Buddy says, hey man, don't just on lightweights. At the end of the night, we have more money left over. It's true. The other server says, we have Flash and Post here, but I have to order it first. I just want to go to my basement and get a beer. Yeah, I know that feeling. You have to plan ahead to get drunk. JDMSY says, does the feeling of, I don't know, jack shit in the grand scheme of this language ever go away? Yeah, I think it does eventually. I think you eventually get to the point where you're like, I know I don't know that stuff, and that's okay. Juicebox Hero says, dude orders plain unsweetened milk tea at Boba. Learn to live, Anthony. Fuck, man. Jesus. Alright, guys, well, we're ending the stream now. No. And Feel Like Ash says, I mean, you aren't a big guy, so I imagine it wouldn't take much. I mean, I can drink a lot, but I get silly quickly, is the thing. Well, guys, let's get kamikaze shots. Woo! Yeah. And see. Is the music still playing? I can't hear it. It is, it's just quiet. Filter combinations. Oh, but the code down there. Dead Body says, what is the blue object below the middle keyboard? It's a fidget spinner thing. You spin it. That was not a very good spin. You spin it and it spins for a while. Oh, that's not the right view. I don't have a scene for that one. Here we go. So it spins. Spinny thing. Hey, what's up, JohnnyMan9? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, that's what that thing does. We put it up on this camera. This is what it looks like. And yes, that's a 3DS. It's spinning on my 3DS, but it spins for a long time. I don't know. My mom got it for me. Kind of like it. I was hoping for a special kind of trackball mouse. Yeah. Johnny Man 9 says, here for this fidget spinner. Yes. I mean, I also have, you know, more traditional fidget spinners. But yeah, I'm a fidgety kind of person. I'll fidget. That's my thing. Cool collection, dude, says Shaz Robot. I mean, yeah. I don't have a PO box, otherwise you guys could send me more shit too. Its real purpose is mesmerizing chat. I'm gonna go with mesmerizing chat. I don't know which word you're doing there, but yes, it is a thing. I hate how complicated this code is. It makes sense though. Mesmerizing, okay. I did have the right word. This sucks. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This function is too complicated. And this is the part that I need to swap out. Okay, so let's just start by making a filter combinations function. Fucked. That was a good typo. Filter combinations. So combinations is a set tuple stir stir, and that's going to be a set tuple stir stir. That line is too long. Combs. Filtering the combs. And oh, we also need repo depths. We need rev too, right? Yes. Repo depths. So we might as well spell out combinations again. Combinations. Yeah. Rev depths combinations. Okay, so that helps it a little bit. Juan Carlos Paco says, had a lot of inertia. Yeah, it goes for a really long time. Especially if I get a really good spin on it. First, memorizing chat is a feat on its own. Yeah. Although I have a cheaty thing now. We made a user script so that when I read a message, I can just click on it, and then I know where I am in chat, which is pretty cool. And chat has actually contributed to it, so there's a little jump button. So if I'm like off screen, we can jump to the particular chat message. Although it's a little bit buggy, but it does work. Ball bearings are a nice invention. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Juan Carlos Paco. They're pretty cool. JDMSY says unit testing threaded code fun. That sounds awful. I have no interest in doing that. That sounds like the worst timeline. Used to skateboard frequently and was obsessed with ball bearings for a short while until they got rusted shut from the rain. Oof. Juan Carlos says, see, rust ruins the fun. Yeah. Yes, I have ad block, Chaz Robot. Interesting thing about Twitch chat is like every time a message happens, something else gets blocked. So this number just like ticks up over and over and over. I don't know what that's about. Presumably it's like some tracking shit, but I don't know. I don't know. Finish off my my can of girly drink. Who the fuck are you? Someone just sent me a LinkedIn invite. They were like, "Hey Anthony, I used to work at Lyft, but I don't think we overlapped much." Okay, delete the email. They're trying to get me to work on their startup. It's not happening. Report to Juice. Do what now? You use Adblock, you monster? Unchecks eligible for partnership. Adblock doesn't help on Twitch anyway, because you guys do the fancy, like, video splicing. So I still have to watch the stupid Amazon ads that are really poorly targeted. I'm just glad that YouTube doesn't splice, because I can still block ads there. Just, I knew about this before I met you. I've definitely looked into how it works. Because I've sniffed the network traffic. I watched it. I see how it works. It's very smart because like ad blockers are essentially useless against what Twitch does. I'm surprised other video services don't do the same thing. I guess probably because the backend's super complicated to make it work, but you shouldn't be able to sniff the network. It comes to my computer. Of course I can sniff it. We hold the patents. Oh shit. It's not really a novel idea though. It's just like stitching video together. I just realized I spelled combinations wrong. Combinations, but only one of them. Why did I make this function? What was the point of this? What did I need to do for this? Twitch engineers in shambles. I guess the hard part of it is like, or if I were implementing it, I imagine the hard part is getting like syndicated content that's encoded properly from a provider and stitching that into a live stream. Because you essentially need to take the frames that are produced from the live stream and re-encode them, but also swap out the frames for the ad, and then maintain the bitrate and the That's probably a hard problem. Maybe it's probably harder than I expected. You probably have an entire fucking team that just does this at Twitch. Which actually makes me surprised that Google doesn't do the same thing for YouTube. Maybe, you know what? I bet Google did. I bet they tried this and then realized that, like, the people that are using AdBlock aren't really going to click through ads anyway. And so it really just ended up decreasing their viewership or something like that. Oh, it's your team. But you're on product. That's different. It's like slightly different. Anyway, ads. Command doesn't work here. Why did I do this? I understand why this is different. So for pre-commit, oh, actually, this is way simpler, I think. Yeah, we can just copy. We can just copy the first book dictionary. And yeah, okay. I don't need this function anymore. We don't need this function. We can just have first hook dictionary. I swear I tried this already, so maybe I'm wrong here. I'm pretty sure that we can just do this. Yeah. Actually, I know I did this already. Oh, great, because then we have this. Maybe we can just do repo dict as well. So we'll splat in the repo dict, we'll splat in the first hook dict, and we will override hooks, and we will... Yeah, I think that's going to work. I think that's going to... The endless liver says... The endless liver? The endless liver! Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. That's fucking funny, though. Triumphantly, Beth removed Python 2.7 from her server in 2030. Finally, she said with glee, only to see the announcement for Python 4.4. Fuck. It's sad because it's probably going to be true. There's probably going to be people running Python 2 for the next, like, 10 to 15 fucking years. We'll never be able to escape it. Never be able to escape it. Repo dict. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. But I would like to put these last. Oh, that's not how that works. You would think I would know how my own text editor works. Okay, let's try this out. Like how I did DCT here, but DICT here. That looks wrong. That's not right. This should have had a thing here. So that's wrong. Hey, what's up, mine? Hello, hello. Welcome back. JDMSY says, for storing thread data, should we use native ID or ident? I don't know. There is a thread ID thing. If I remember right. 3 threading. Yeah, so you would use this, I think. ID is not going to be unique as a key. So you'll want to use the threading identifier. This will be the process ID on Linux, I believe. Yeah. Its value has no direct meaning. It is intended as a magic cookie to be used, for example, to index a dictionary of thread-specific data. This is like exactly what you're doing. So yes, use idents. Stanislav says, wine again? Today it is a beer. Whoa. But it looks like rosé. So it's a girly hipster sour beer. Which, you know, whatever. But it's good. I like it. Mine says, thank you. Nothing much happening here, just staying in the apartment and working. Nice. JD MSY says, boom, you would think I could search some docs, huh? So here's the thing that I've learned about programming. As you get better and better at it, and as people know that you get better and better at it, you just become a glorified, really fucking fast Google search. It's basically my last 6 years of employment summed up in one sentence. I'm a glorified fucking Google search. But, you know, it's the way things go. It's just the way things go. Mine says, woot, drink in Python coding stream. Well, we'll see if I actually get any coding done. This is wrong, though. This is very wrong. I think. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be... local colon flake8 thing. So I don't know why that's not happening. Yeah, it's supposed to have this here. And this one should have been skipped. So I don't know what happened there. So we'll have to do some deburgering. We can at least look in the store and see what happened there. Although I don't know what MVID is. What is it? Tar... Is there a tar list? Tar-T. List the contents of an archive. Tar-T. I guess we can just look at mtime. That would also work. So that's the local repo. This should be the built local repo. Tar-list for 28. What is this fucked up tab completion here? What is going on here? I don't know. We're gonna hope this works. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so it did install flake8 there, but it's wrong. Woody NYH says sours are great. Juiceox0 says sours and rosés are great. Everyone's college girlfriend. So sad right now. Why am I so sad right now? XD, welcome back, says, what's class meta I see inside classes? I believe you're talking about SQL Alchemy does that? Or is it Pynamo? One of these two. I think it's Pynamo. It's just a thing that they... Oh yeah, here, class meta. They just invented this. It's just... In their case, they use it as a namespace to define additional attributes inside, but it really doesn't really do anything. I mean, it's not anything special. It's not Python special Python syntax. This is just like they decided that there's going to be a namespace called meta, which has some attributes in it. In particular, they use it to differentiate between the actual like ORM attributes. Oh, you guys can't see this. It's real small. Yeah, the class meta. This is just another namespace that they can put stuff into. It's not really standardized or anyway. And I'm pretty sure SQL Alchemy has a similar thing. Shazarva says, Jesus Christ, he's already dead. Yeah. When your chat knows that you're dead inside. Such is the way. Woody NYH says, I hate to give the Google search 5, but I wanted to ask if you thought decorators, lambda functions, and generators are worth learning for beginners, or those are nice to have extras. I hope that's not too close to a Google question. No, I think that's fine. I think lambdas are pretty easy to learn. I think generators are pretty easy to learn. I don't have a video about either of those yet. But I did make a YouTube video on youtube.com/Anthony Writes Code, shameless self-promotion, where I talked about decorators. So, see if I can find it. It's a pretty old one. Decorators, yeah. So I did put together, and I labeled it as intermediate because I felt it was like not quite a beginner topic. But I did talk about decorators, and so you can kind of get like a TLDR here. I don't know. I don't want to say that it's a particularly good description because I don't want to, like, you know, give myself too much credit there, but I don't know. I thought it was a pretty good video, so you might find it good as well. Who knows? Sarcastic Dante says the more he drinks, the more he unbuttons his shirt. No, we've been at this level for quite some time. Yeah, because it's hot in here. It's real hot in here. But if I've learned anything about alcohol, the more you drink, the more you don't care about what temperature it is. This works for very, very cold and very, very hot. But Woody NYH says, that's awesome. I'll definitely check out your channel. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. And Andrew Lanix with the Punic code, or the de-askified version. Does that actually work? Does that actually work? It does. I'm like partially impressed, but also terrified, because I kind of know what this code does. Because now that I think about it, my friend Buck wrote some code that does this at Yelp. So I believe if you go to like what's going on? Oh, I have a function locked. Trapesueño Yelp. This should canonical to end with a... Oh, what the fuck? Where's your Enye? Maybe they got rid of this feature. How do I even spell Enye? Enye is a white kid, I see. Thanks, Urban Dictionary. But I believe Yelp has the same feature. Wow, it redirects now! Shit. I mean, Yelp didn't give a fuck about internationalization after they fired all of their international teams, and that's probably too spicy for this. But Yelp used to care about internationalization, and then what happened? But yeah, this is also not where I live. I'm not in Redwood City, so definitely not my address. This is why I use a separate browser, because in Firefox, it definitely just shows my full address right there. But anyway. But yeah, Shazaroma, Trapesueño is PogChamp. You are correct there. It is a good place. Okay, so let's figure out what the fuck is going on here. That's not what we want to run. Let's just delete this and do it from scratch. And see what it does. Chancerwood says, you best know I eat there before the Metreon movies. Yo, everyone goes there before Metreon. It's so true. JDMSY says, do you want me to call you something else, JDMSY? Do you want me to call you like JD? Because I can call you JD. I'll try and remember that now. By default, does Tox run in threads? No. By default, Tox is single process. But it does have... It does have a parallel mode, which I believe uses threads. Yeah, well, if I were designing it, it would use threads. So I assume that Gabby Burnett also used threads for it, because that would make more sense. Big Daddy could work. I'm not going to call you Big Daddy. You're going to pick something else. That's funny, though. Like, if I called you JD, would you be okay with that? You would prefer SY, but sure. Okay, I can call you SY. Angela Nick says say no. Mindful Fox says sarcastic Dante is my daddy. You guys do have that little dynamic going, which like teach their own. I'll let you live your best life, Mindful Fox. I'm not gonna step between you and sarcastic Dante. Hey, what's up, J Snake? Hello, hello. Angela X says, what happened to clips? I don't know. You guys can clip whatever you want. But if you're gonna clip stuff, put a title on it, because the click-through rate on shit that doesn't have a title is like so super low. So yeah, clip shit, add titles. That's all I gotta say. Bible Fox says, "Daddy spoils me, ubu." Shit. Okay, so what the fuck is going on here? I don't understand. So let me see what we got here. Neighbors are honking their horn. They always fucking do it. I don't understand why. Len Hooks. Hooks is 2. Why did you not pretty print nicely? Alright, because it doesn't pretty print name tables? But we do have additional dependencies here, so I don't know why this didn't do what I expected it to do. Actually, how many installs did we need? Okay, so additional dependencies is broke. Well, it did run 2 installs here, but this has the wrong name. So it definitely broke something. I definitely broke something. What could I have possibly broken here? It's very weird. Oh, did they move the clip button? Is that what's up, Andrew next? What were you trying to clip? Me being a drunk idiot? Because you could just clip any of this, right? I'm actually not that drunk. I should get another beer, and then we'll have some real fun. Then we'll have some real fun. Do you want me to get a less girly beer this time? I'll get a less girly beer. All right, I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in a sec. Oh, that didn't work. we're back. So I said I was gonna get a less girly drink, but I realize now that the item that I ordered online was not the one that they delivered, but we'll drink it anyway. So this is an organic chocolate stout, which is also really fucking girly. It was supposed to be an oatmeal stout, but you know, we'll just deal. That's what we're drinking now. Let that settle out a little bit. But welcome back. We're here. Hell yeah, brother. Incoming ground banking commence. Be right back. Meeting. I see. J Snake says, should I learn machine learning and TensorFlow? I don't really have an opinion about machine learning and TensorFlow. I don't know enough about it, so I can't really comment on that. But if that's what you want to go into, then by all means, feel free to learn it. I am not a data sciencey person myself. I prefer developer tooling and normal feature work. But if data science is your thing, like, go for it, bud. Andrew next says, what happened to the other 150 viewers from last stream? I don't know. We got what? We have 75 today. That's still good. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oops. I right-clicked and did save as instead of copy link location. Alright, what did you clip this time? What did you clip, buddy? Sarcastic Dante is my daddy. You guys do have that little sarcastic Dante. Okay, it is a little out of context, but it's good. It's good. You couldn't cut it shorter. Oh, I see. Makes sense. Juicebox Hero says gendering drinks in 2020. Yikes! Fucking started this, Juice. Don't even at me. Anthony is canceled. It's good though. It's good. I like it. Anthony. Who needs Anthony? I'll take Anythony. Anithony. Anithony. That'll be my new name. Anithony. SQL Alchemy hype. Hey, what's up, Parsid? Hello, hello. Are you going to use it? No, somebody asked a question. And I don't even know if SQL Alchemy... I didn't open SQL Alchemy. I ended up opening Dynamo, which does the same thing. But... where's an example? Here we go. Do they not have a class somewhere? Here we go. Oh, they use double inner table name. Okay, so maybe it's just a Dynamo thing. No, I'm probably not going to use SQL Alchemy. I'm probably just going to use manually written prepared statements because... Yo, that's a good set of emotes, Angeline X. Pride Wing left, Mercy Wing 2. Nice. Juicebox Hero says, someone is here to sass Anthony with me. You don't have Pride Wing R? I'm pretty sure you'll never be able to get it. Wasn't that like a one-off thing? Man, can you imagine? There's probably people that like try and collect Twitch emotes. Like, obsess and collect them. But I mean, yeah. Person says even my Discord bot uses SQL Alchemy. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't have anything wrong with. I don't have any. I don't have any problems with SQL Alchemy. Like, it's fine. It does its thing. But yeah. Nice pride flag there, Shazrobot. Hi Anthony. Wouldn't it just be Pythony? Mind Fox? Pythony? Mind Fox, you have over 1 million channel points in Pokemon's channel? What the fuck? How? That is next level. That is a lot of channel points. Does she even have channel points enabled? Why would she have channel points? Well, she does have channel points. Poke points. Huh. Huh. You make a good point, yeah. Juice says there's only one set of emotes worth having on Twitch. Juice sip. I mean, you really only need the Python. That's the only emote you need on Twitch. Oh, it's sarcasm? Okay. JuiceBox0 says Anthony finds more excuses to watch Pokemon. I don't watch her. I don't. Do you want me to watch her, Juice? Like, I could arrange that, but I don't know why. I don't know why. I have no interest in her channel. Person says, I guess I can open 10 streams and use the scripts. Oh. Yeah. My video card can handle a lot of hardware-accelerated video streams. Milo Fox says I'm a coomer. I don't know what that is. Should I have said that out loud? I have my concerns now. We're gonna look this up on Urban Dictionary off screen. Being so mentally deranged and exhausted from years of masturbating to porn that you have turned into an absolute sociopath plagued by anxiety and loneliness. Your only pleasure in life is ejaculating in porn several times a day. Slang for what a normal man does. Okay. That's pretty good. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Clipped and shipped to Pokemon, yeah. Behind on the Twitch meta, get with it. TOS? What did I TOS? I'm Clove. I think. Necklark says Anthony should rename his channel points to Babbies. Yes, Mr. Streamer, I'd like to redeem 100,000 Babbies. Dead Buddy says, what happens when I leave for 2 minutes? Dude, some weird shit. I don't know, man. I can't help you with that. Parsit trying to cheat the channel point system. Okay, what the fuck is happening here? Why is this not working? This should totally be working. Somehow I feel like I'm passing additional dependencies wrong. Or like my splat isn't working. So let me breakpoint where? Here. We'll breakpoint here. The undo button does Control Z, which backgrounds. It's pretty funny. I like that. Okay, let's breakpoint there, see what's happening here. Oh, right. We gotta actually rebuild. Okay, so original depths is null. Or empty tuple. But it's wrong. Oh wait, maybe. Maybe it's not wrong. Maybe this is one of the base ones. Okay, so that seems fine. That should run one build. And then it should run again. What the fuck gives? Is it because it's a tuple? That should be fine. Yeah, what the hell's going on here? This looks right. Why is this not working? Maybe I'm just confused about how pre-commit works. I should really know how it works because I wrote the damn thing. Repository install. Installing environment for hook.source. Oh. Maybe this doesn't include. Maybe this doesn't include the mangled name. It doesn't. Okay, I've been chasing gooses, some geeses, some goosey geeses. It's fucking branch name. On branch, random meth. I mean, I know what the branch was actually about. But random meth. You guys want me to rename my channel points to Babbies? We can do that, I think. If I can figure out how to do this. Let's see, channel points, customize points display. They're now called Babbies. Oh, we can give him a new. Oh, we can get him an icon too. Alright, are they named Babbies now? Can you guys see them? Oh, they are called Babbies. Jesus. I'm gonna go back to my dashboard though. Okay, anyway, channel points are now named Babbies. Look what you guys have done. Mino Fox says, damn it, I can't get the clip of you saying, I'm a coomer. Clips have to be at least 5 seconds. Shit. Hey, what's up, Ethan Timing? Welcome back. A lot of shit has happened since you've been here. Not much code, mostly just drinking. Hey, what's up, Ratchet? Or is it Rachid? I forget. You've been here before, right? I've seen you around. Welcome back. Hello. Probably goes into an SQS queue and executes serially. A product manager just said SQS. Oh no. Dead Body says, catch that goose, Anthony. What? Person says, I'm debugging the WebSocket now. We'll know pretty soon. Let's see. Change the icon to a Python? Oh, yo, that's a good idea. Let me see if I can find. I hope it's on this computer. I think I might have made the Python on my other computer though. Recordings, assets. I think I made it on the other computer. Shoot. Yeah, this is the only one I have on this computer. Shoot! You know what? I bet you can get it out of Twitch itself. That did not work. Never mind. Hey, Juice. Can you get me my 28, 56, and 112 of this so I can change my channel points? Sarcastic Dante says, why not Poke Points? Dead Body says, I've been spelling baddies wrong this whole time. Babby Nation. Yeah, with the what? The. How do I. Oh god. There we go. There's the. Oh wait, it's backwards. There we go. We'll get Jordan's fucking vape nation shit going. Oh man, I missed a follow. I'm so sorry, Postrahan. Thank you for the follow. And Doug the Sage, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. Shatterbot says, listen everyone, anything is a beer and a half deep. This is when shit gets real. You know, I slurred the fuck out of that. You're right. I'm a beer and a half deep. Person has reached 40,000 babbies. Damn, you've got a lot of babbies there. Man, think about all of that childcare you're paying on all those babbies. I'm so sorry. Hey, what's up, the ginger chicken? Hello, hello. It's pronounced Rashid. Okay, I will remember that. Welcome, Rashid. Sorry I messed up your name. Welcome to the stream. Is Anthony... Man, what is this Anthony? Why is this a thing now? Hey, what's up, Laura Sade? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Am I drunk off 2 beers? We're not gonna comment on that one. I'm definitely silly off 2 beers. Definitely silly. You gave me 3.0 and 1.0. What is 2? I'm guessing 2.0 is the middle-sized one. Oh, sure as shit. Sure as shit. Andrew Lane X, you are the real hero. Let me save these off into that directory. Risky clicking around my file system right now. This is Python 28. This will be... Oh, fucking A. Yeah. $56, and this will be what, 1112? 112? Why is it a .0 file? The world may never know. Anyway, there we go. So yeah, Juicy fucked up. Andrew Lane X got it before you. I don't know what to tell you. Community channel points. Customized split. Drag and drop. What kind of fucking whack ass world is this? You guys can't see it, but I'm resizing a window off screen. Oh, Windows, what are you doing? Recordings, assets. Oh, I spelled Python wrong. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to rename. There's 28. Why does Twitch use fucking weird ass sizes? I don't understand. Anyway, there you go. Now we got babbies with a Python. Look what we've done. Congrats us. GG me. Sheet says, how's life where you are? Any riots going on? I live in a quiet little town called San Mateo. So there's no riots very, very close to me. And I think the closest riots are probably in San Francisco. So I would have to go, was it 23 miles? Yeah, 23 miles to San Francisco. So they're kind of far away. But it's going well. Laura Sedane says, what's the thing between the keyboard halves? So this is the BDN9. If you do bang keyboard 3, you can get the link to the build kit for that. But I soldered it on stream, so if you go to youtube.com/AnthonyWritesCode, shameless self-promotion, you can actually see my build of this. But I use it in the Stream Deck, so if I press, this button? We get into selfie mode. And this is my, this button here is the normal stream mode. This is what I use for my selfie mode for my YouTube video. the mirror, but anyway. But yeah, I use it as a stream deck. It has these nice little knobs too, where I can adjust some stuff like volume and other things. But yeah, that's what's between the keyboard halves. Juice says okay. Oh, because Andrew only likes beat you to it. I see. Sarcastic Dante says after 5 beers, I start talking about killing stupid people. I can sell fast. Yikes. She says, I was pulling the file. No! Dude, anything is wasted. I'm not that wasted. Still fine. I haven't said anything embarrassing yet, I think. Maybe. Hey, what's up, Liz FCB? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Somehow 74 of you are still watching me do nothing. It's great. Love it. The Ginger Chicken says, I've always wanted to try the split keyboards, but I can't justify the cost just to try it. So, I got this one for free. Because Kinesis was like, yo, you stream. You have a keyboard cam. Why not put one of our keyboards on your keyboard cam? And, you know, at first I was like really struggling to use it. And I'm not super fast at typing with it, but I kind of like it. It's growing on me. But we'll see. We will see. Hey, what's up, C-Complex? Welcome back. Hello, friends. Look, I'm still streaming today. Most of the times you show up and it's like, bye, C-Complex. Hello, goodbye. Did he mute himself? Oh no. Am I muted? Hello? Oh, you know what? That's what it was. Yeah, sorry about that. So on this on that view, I don't have my voice set up, and so it's muted. So sorry about that. I did mute myself. I am not a clever man, but I don't usually record YouTube videos with RTX voice, so that's why it's disabled there. It's just my normal microphone. But yeah. C-Complex says, how's Prequent doing? We're working on a thing. I think it might actually work, but I've been like running around in circles trying to like... I was chasing a wild goose. I did not catch the wild goose. But yeah. Juan Carlos Paco says, how do I list the files installed from a Python package using pip? I don't think you can do it with pip. You can do it with importlib.metadata. Importlib.metadata.distribution. Let's use config v. Dist equals set files. Dist.file. Anyway, that's how you can do it. I don't think pip has a way to do this. You can kind of do it with pip uninstall, because it'll show you the list of things that it will uninstall before it installs, or before it uninstalls. But it's, you know, globs and not so useful. But this is how you can do it with importlib metadata. So importlib metadata.distribution, and then the distribution has a filed attribute. Mortifier says, what are your most used languages? Oh man, I'm so far behind on chat. I remember when Ginger Chicken said that. Damn, it's been a while. What are your most used languages? Well, currently, I think I spend most of my time in Python, even though, I don't know, I don't think Python is that great of a language, but it gets the job done. So it's probably Python, followed by C, followed by like C++, some flavor of SQL, Go, JavaScript. I don't know, those are probably my top 5 currently. Just based on time that I work on them. from experience, it's probably Python, C, C++, JavaScript, C#, and then who knows what. But I haven't written C# in a while. I really like C#, but I haven't written in a while. Hey, what's up, Mortifiers? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. The owner server says Twitch stuff and Anthony writes code. Hate this method. Learn how to generate channel points quickly without watching. Oh fuck. Have you broken the system? No, you just fucking like edited the. Did you just edit the DOM inspector? Yeah, you just fucking edited that. That's not real. That's fake. That's fake. Ethan says, "Nah, you're fine." Good. Good. It was only a brief mute when you changed scenes. Yeah, because one of those scenes was broken. Barca says, "Why do Twitch engineers have to be smart?" Smart. Yes. Rashid says, "I think we're here just to keep each other company. We're not here to really watch you code. Should I change the category to just chatting? And then I can undo a few more buttons?" That's how it works, right? I got a clip from Angelane X. Sure as shit. Angelane X, you are the real hero. Sure as shit. Oh, that's good. I like it. One Cars Pocket says, "Can you paste it somewhere?" Did I show you some code? I did. Yes. Yes, I can. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Here you go, Juan Carlos Paco. Thank you for the question, though. It's pretty good. He's a gopher. Hey, what's up, ideal guest? Yo, I haven't seen you in forever. Welcome back, friend. How are you doing? How have you been? I remember when you first came to the channel and I made a really shitty PVNRT joke. Way back when. But it's good to see you. Ethan Timing says, C# has changed so much since I used it years ago. Yeah, same. I used it pre-async, so like I think C# 4 was the last version that I used it for, and it's changed quite a lot. But it's pretty good. I'm not saying that, Juicebox Hero. That's not happening. My Fox says wrong platform, Anthony. Fuck, what did I say? What did I say, Mindful Fox? What did I say? Ingrid says, Delta Dog, the best payment. No, I'm still gonna use Fluffy Dust. Oh, switching to just chatting. Oh, right. Showing some scan, yeah. Okay, I've recollected all of the context now. Subscribe to me on OnlyFans.com. I don't have an OnlyFans. That'd be pretty funny though. Just chatting category allows plus 2.7 buttons on average. I mean, yo, it should be onlyfans.com/AnthonyWrightsPod. Should I make an OnlyFans right now? Should I do that? You can log in with Twitter. I don't think I want to do that. Sign up. This is a mistake, isn't it? This is a mistake. This is a mistake. This is a mistake. Oh, I don't have my password manager unlocked. Okay, we're not doing that then. It's not happening. Maybe some other time. Ethan says, I think 4.5 was the new stuff when I was doing C#. Oh, nice. Juicebox Hero says, subscribe to me. I'm not that slurring right now. You should not do that. Narrator, it was a mistake. I would totally do a stream about actual fans on that page, like ceiling fans, etc. I don't know, Juice is convinced that I could just log on to OnlyFans and take off my shirt and just type words real fast on Type Racer, and that would be enough for most people. But if that's what you're into, Juice. The Endless River says it was this moment he knew. Strip Type Racer. Yeah, that would be some next level shit. Did I paste in this to you? Yeah, okay, I did paste it. Okay, cool. Cool. Serious as hard pass. Yikes. Seagullbox says if it's a Python project, I'd watch it. Just post on r/mk first. Oh no, am I gonna regret opening this? That's why I'm doing it off screen. There are no communities with that name. Hey, what's up, C3301? Welcome back. Hello. What is r/mk? I don't have access to that community. Sorry, guys. Oh, mechanical keyboards? Yeah. The problem is this one doesn't have nice noises. They're red, so they're quiet. Which is a bummer. But what are you gonna do? Nerd. Alright. I've just been talking about OnlyFans, so I'm gonna open your link off stream first, Angelinax. Okay, this looks fine. I didn't read it yet, though. Found some on Twitter. I be like this sometimes. I can't wait to learn how to code. Web development seems so great. It's awesome. React, Vue, Node.js, don't know. Hashtag 100 days of code. That's good. I like it. Yo, Shazrobot, I didn't pick my switches. They were assigned to me. I had no say in this. I would have preferred like browns or clears. But yeah. What are you gonna do? Okay, fuck. Does this thing work? We never actually ran it. It might just work, and then things are fine. And then I don't have to feel bad about not getting much done. Said fuck instead of a nut. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna start singing crappy punk rock songs because you're reminding me a lot of some of them. Parsit. I did the same mistake here too. I can't believe I made the same mistake like 4 times in a row. I guess it makes sense because I don't have any tests. I guess it makes sense. Music stop? Nope, still going. We're good. The other server says, "What's this locomotive thing at Shazarot?" I'm a choo-choo train! It's because Shaz Robot gifted some subs, which started a hype train. Which, you could get the hype train emote too, or badge, if you gift a bunch of subs too. Agent X says, why don't you use something like i3 gaps instead of resizing your windows? Fuck out of here, Andrew Linek. I'm not drunk, I'm just silly. We're still writing code. It's still working. Except I hit the wrong button there. I'm not drunk. Closes the window. Add repo. Local. Actually, just use repo here. Repo. Local hook version. I think that's what it's called. Oh, I closed chat. That's not what I wanted to do. Local repo version. That should get us past that point. Here, rev. Made the same mistake on that one. 6. Repo. Okay, so we need to build up the hooks again. This code looks very, very familiar. Like we've already done that. Definitely drunk. Nail Service says, God bless Anthony is not the conductor. I wouldn't feel safe in this train. Yo, but here's the thing about trains. They are on tracks, so even if you're drunk, you can't swerve off the road. They just kind of go, you know? Drunk people can't type on 2 keyboards at the same time. What about 3 keyboards? G says, I gotta go. Have a good rest of the stream. Well, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you around. What time is it? Why are you leaving? It's only 4 o'clock. Do you have a meeting? Or are you just like, this guy's too drunk. I gotta peace out. Oh, dead body. You used Walrus Operator. I missed it. Damn. Wow. Shazarbat says, should I buy this? It's a risky play, but I'm gonna open this on stream. Kickstarter. Keychron K8. A 10 keyless wireless mechanical keyboard. Yo, fuck wireless. I feel like wireless is a mistake. I feel like wireless is always a mistake. It's always a huge mistake. I just feel like it's a bad idea. Andy with the big brain plays, yeah. Hey, what did Ethan do? Why do you hate chat? No, I don't hate chat. I love you guys. You guys are great. Adrian says this guy is too drunk. Gotta go. Wired USB-C? I actually like wired USB-C. I think USB-C is actually going to be good. Pavgon says, why don't you like wireless? Because the fucking batteries run out and I just want to plug in sometimes, you know? He needs a lot more drink to get drunk. It's true. That keyboard can be wired USB. Oh. Is it also wired? Wireless or wired? Alright. Fine. Fine. Okay, we good. I approve. I approve now. Who posted this? Shazrobot? I approve. I approve. You got me. Okay, so I think we just need to dedent this in the same way as before. And then set rev in the same way before. And then... Hey, what's up? Is that Nop Nopper or is it Nope Noper? Either way, that is a good handle. I like that. Person says we good. Juan Carlos Paco says I'll just wait for USB D or E. Oh, I didn't watch the train clip. Yeah, the endless river beats you to the train clip. No, but here's the thing about trains. They are on tracks, so even if you're drunk, you can't swerve off the road. Oh my god, I feel so drunk in this. You know? Yo, but here's the thing about trains. They are on tracks, so even if you're drunk, you can't swerve off the road. They just kind of go. Oh my god. That's such a fucking funny clip. Should I get another drink? This would be even more funny, right? What could go wrong? First, you taking notes. Oh, shit. Is this going to be on the test? C301 says, I like trains. I like turtles. Okay, how do we fix this? I think we just replace Rev in all these places. I really hope this works. I see. So there's a bug for non-installed repos, which is great. It's easy to fix, though. 106 is the line that we need to adjust. Six. If language is language, but environment there is none. Continue. Please work. Please, 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 please just work. Oh my god, it works. It fucking worked. Person said, leave a comment in the code base. This is solid like a train? No. I'm not that drunk. Deadbody says, have you ever thought about putting those keyboards on the side of your chair so you can perpetually relax while you work? You mean like sit like this and just like type at my side? That actually sounds really cool. No, I have not thought about that. That would be pretty dope. Did you clip me saying I like turtles? C301 says, I like trains. I like turtles. It's a meme, right? 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 Okay. Okay. I think this works. Because that should produce the same output as this. Slightly slower, but I think it works somehow. I'm actually kind of amazed that this works. I thought this was going to be way more work. Can't believe I made this mistake like 4 times in a row. It's kind of amazing. Yeah, it's actually pretty dope. Cool. Should I... Let me make sure meta works. Repo, meta, hooks. I don't even remember the meta hooks. You'd think I'd know my own tool. But no. No meta. Just use this one. No. Wait, why do I have DOM errors? What are you? We blocked Twitter. Cookie associated with the cross-site resource at github.com was set without the same site attribute. Huh. Okay, so this is Twitter shit. It's fine, whatever. The build was trivial. We will rerun the build from scratch again. Parson says, make your own Twitter button. Yeah, the thing is, the Twitter button that's used on precommit.com doesn't really do anything anymore. There used to be like a number here, but it's just gone. So I really should just, you know, grab a PNG and do it that way. That would save all of those errors and warnings. It's actually like super annoying that that the number's gone. Because it used to show like, you know, number of recent tweets about the topic or something. Hey, what's up, DK09? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Ethan Dummy says, when I think of every time Anthony says he isn't drunk. Yeah. That clip, though. I'm an alcoholic. Although I don't know if you can hear that because RTX voice might have just filtered all that out. But I'm pretty excited about this. This seems to work. I was going to do some web development on stream, but there's no way that's happening. What are we, 4 hours in? Okay, I think this is a good place to call it. So work for local hooks. It's good. Which means from here on out, we're mostly working on... well, first we gotta make MyPy not mad. 60. Missing return statements. Oh yeah, sure as shit. Do we actually use the return value of this? Ensure local repo. We don't. So this can return none. Sure. Why don't we use the return value? I don't know. I'll have to look in that later. Did you reclip this, Andrew Linux? Did I say it again? Oh, I did say it again. I'm an alcoholic. Although I don't know if you can hear that, because the original one's better. I don't make the rules. I do make the rules. What am I talking about? Okay. I think we're good. I think we're done for today. Thank you all for stopping by. Let me do my little spiel, and then if you guys have a suggestion on who to raid, let me know, and we'll send you guys off there. So, I upload all of my previous content to youtube.com/AnthonyWritesCode, so you can get all of my previous streams there. I also upload educational content, so, you know, things about Python, Git, DevOps, etc. Stuff there. I've been streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and I think I'm going to lock into like noon on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and 11 a.m. on Saturday, but I haven't quite gotten to that, like, definitive idea yet. But anyway, I announced those in two places. One of them is on Twitter, and that's twitter.com/codewithanthony, and the other one is on Discord. You guys are free to join the Discord. You know, a small group of programmers and stuff. But anyway, thank you all for stopping by, and let's go raid.